No. Just so you know, you're live on camera. you're... Oh, my mic's on.
God damn it! I feel robbed. I opened a pistachio and there's no nut inside. I'm gonna have to write these people.
Sometimes
like,
feel like a nut.
I want my pistachio.
Oh,
I was shorted one pistachio. And I want it.
I was promised pistachios, and I will fucking get them.
I paid for a bag of pistachios. I want every goddamn one of them.
Pistachio disguising?
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
Have you ever seen Master of Disguise? The Dana Carvey movie?
Oh, yeah. Turtle.
Don't. Hey, buddy.
I don't see it in here.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to look for a Lego laptop.
The Lego laptop? It was... Look at Mom and Dad's room on the bed. Or it's in Cade's room. Give me a kiss. Love you. Oh, missed.
We want the funk. Did you guys see Will Smith slap somebody?
Yeah,
Chris Rock.
You couldn't avoid it.
Yeah.
Apparently, he also resigned from the Screen Actors, or not Screen Actors, the
SAG?
the Academy of Arts and Sciences, or whatever.
Will Smith or Chris Rock?
Will Smith.
Will Smith desperado.
I mean, I honestly don't care.
I don't care either.
About Will Smith at all. So.
But you literally couldn't avoid it last week.
Yeah, I did everything I could to not actually watch the clip. I still haven't seen it. At least not in like the clip form.
Yeah, no,
I've seen stills of the slap.
Yeah, some Twitch streamers that I watched. I didn't think we're gonna watch it. Did. So. Yeah.
That's what Ryan Stiggers was the one that told me about it, and I was like, "You were watching that?" Well, yeah. That's weird. Anyway.
All right. We are live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Camera's over here. I'm waving at my mic like, oh, hi.
I'll talk to my microphone and look at the red light, and then I'm like, that's not my camera.
On the other side.
I'm gonna server mute you. I'm gonna give you the Keeble treatment.
Hey, I'm not using a voice mod tonight, so.
Oh no.
I'm not using a voice mod.
Oh God.
I could.
So many things to read.
I need to find my webcam. And then I too can be an anime character.
Yeah, good luck. I think it only works on Pi's computer.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Love it, and I can't get it to work on ours. That one specific filter. Only that one specific filter.
They find I'm gonna like buy the software to have an overly elaborate fucking like
like a face scanner thing.
Yeah, like the face. Yeah, you know, like the HoloLive fucking people or whatever.
Oh my God.
I too can be a pretty anime girl.
Yeah. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's right. It's 2022. Don't judge me.
I'm not fucking judging, that's for sure.
It's current year. Don't judge me.
I wonder if I could do that and then make myself Bender. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Then make yourself what?
Bender from Futurama.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That would make me happy.
I saw a guy on Twitch who had somehow modified a Super Nintendo to look like a face, and it talked whenever he did.
Nope. No.
It wasn't even like it was like a genuine actual Super Nintendo, because he would every once in a while he'd like his hand would come in a stream, you like fucking poke it just to prove it. It's brilliant.
All right.
Like not an animated one, like literally.
Yeah, it was not an animation. He really like rigged a fucking Super Nintendo to look like he was talking.
Oh my God.
Magpie.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Oh my God, he's Bender.
Oh my God.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Remember me.
The entire world will learn of our peaceful ways by force if necessary.
That's the other thing I love quoting. Like
they're
whenever
rebooting it.
I know.
All right, who's doing the intro for us today? It certainly isn't me.
Certainly isn't me.
I know the
Hello, and
intro.
welcome to Tales of the Outer Realms.
Other
We are
Realms.
here. Other Realms. Well, I already fucked it up. Yes, to do it.
Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, and we're back with another episode of Tales of the Outer Realms, the 5e shenanigans. Did I say it wrong too?
It's
You sure did.
other realms.
You have to do
You
it
said
now.
the exact same thing.
You have to do it now.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
Chaos! Ah! We have a new
Welcome
follower.
to Tales of the Outer Realms.
No! 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 You all did the same.
Maybe? Okay,
Welcome to Tales of the Ether Realms.
That's the word. They're taking it, cut it, and here we go. All right,
All
everyone.
right.
Welcome back to another episode of Tales of the Other Realms.
Hey,
Oh,
we
you
got him
did
to do
it
it.
wrong.
I did it right.
5e shenanigans.
Now
All
I think
right.
you guys were just fucking with me.
So, who wants to give us a nice little recap of what happened?
Well, only one person actually succeeded in announcing the show.
I gotta find my. Yeah,
I'm
so I'm
trying
not
to
doing the.
read
I'm not
them.
doing the thing. I gotta find my notes. Actually,
So I think we started with Thras Komodo death marching deeper into the cave, right?
Yes.
Oh my yes.
And then, yeah, so he's death marching deeper into the cave, lost and completely unaware of where the rest of the party's at or what they're doing. Horus and Ilstar attempt to kill a Gabo in a different chamber, but Hope manages to deliver the fatal blow. Ilstar,
Hope? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Ilstar nonchalantly asks the immediate party where Thras went, while simultaneously ray of frosting another Gabo without looking at him, like a complete badass. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Horus expertly pinpoints an arrow and hamstrings the last Gabo and manages to capture him. On the other side of the cave, Thrask encounters two more Gabos and quickly dispatches them. Ilstar is in a standoff with two other Gabos and a bugbear and a wolf. He tries to distract them, but then runs away.
Fairly
Even
accurate.
further on the other side of the cave, Thrask enters another cavern and happens upon the captive Sildar. Disregarding the big Gabo's commands, Thrask immediately lunges at him. The big Gabo dumps Sildar down the rock face, and he is critically wounded and bleeding out on the ground. Meanwhile, Hope tries to distract some more, but fails. While on the other side, Thrask unleashes a thunderous wave and starts attacking the Gabos. Hearing the sound, the party eventually catches up. Ilstar tries to stabilize Sildar, and Horus is the only one smart enough to leave a trap. Horus then proceeds to run away. No, wait. Ilstar tries to smoke bomb some of them and tickles them with a little ass splash.
Ass splash.
Yeah.
Flash. That's canon.
Horus runs away and attempts to hit a Gabo but fails. Hope all of a sudden remembers about the Sildar and tries to stabilize him from dying.
Tries. Succeeds.
Did you succeed?
Yeah.
So, Sildar survived.
I have a couple notes,
Hope
but one of them
wisdom is
before you
ridiculously high.
continue, we always have to remember to make sure Hope stops using lights when we go into dark areas and drawing attention.
Listen, only one of you. Wait. Yeah. Two of us can't fucking see in the dark.
I can't see.
Yeah.
I can.
Thrask
Later
doesn't
on,
care. He just.
Yeah, I think
Thrask
more of
can't
us than you
see.
think can't see in the dark, actually.
Ilstar then Babe Ruth's a Gabo prone, and Horus expertly snipes the wolf and injures it, causing it to try and whimper away back into the darkness. The Gabo gets up, whips a swing at Ilstar. Meanwhile, a severely wounded Thrask and a Gabo go at it in Mortal Kombat on the upper ledge,
That was the best combat I think I've ever seen.
completely missing each other.
Constant,
Just
constant misses.
whip.
Hope manages to kill the Gabo between him and Ilstar as Ilstar snipes the last Gabo with another ray of frost. Horus snipes the fleeing wolves from downtown and manages to down it.
Spark.
From downtown.
The one
Razzle
wolf,
dazzle.
wait, was the wolf in the trap? Did that manage to get free and run away, or was that the other one? I can't
It managed
remember.
to get free and run back to the hobgoblin.
Ah, okay. From there, Sildar is revived as the team takes a short respite. We find out that Gundren is in a different castle.
Accurate.
The bugbear is holding all the treasure, and Sildar tempts the team to save him and the supplies. And we encounter the bugbear,
Ooh.
and now we're just kind of resting in that far cavern. That's all I got for notes.
Hope made a desperate plea to their god during that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, he did.
Basically,
Also-
just go ahead.
I was gonna say, also it should be noted that we did not have to fight the bugbear, but Horus twisted their arm into doing it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, it was a competition to see who could kill him first, right?
Yes, and then Horus didn't even get to hit him.
The hunter does not even get to attack.
Sad panda.
Roll better initiative. That's
Was that
all I'm
Hope?
saying.
Wait, was
Hope-
that Hope or Illstar that got the killing blow?
Yeah, Hope did a shit. I think Hope
He'll start
did
it. I wrote down.
Oh
I think
yeah,
Hope ended up doing a decent amount of damage though, because they walked
still-
in.
but it
the
still counts as
entryway.
one kill.
No, it's 3.5. It's 1.5 kills.
No.
It counts as one. GM ruling is final.
Damn it. So I'm up to three.
Remember rule 0.
Click total. I'm at 5.
Trask has got to be in double digits by now.
Gotta write that on top of this. 5 kills.
7. I think I'm at 8.
I think
Oh, there you
Hope
go.
is still at 0.
Yes, Hope and Asdra both, I don't think, have killed anyone.
I think Astra killed a goblin, didn't she?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I don't think she got the final blow in.
Oh, okay.
Hope has been confused this entire time.
Shocking. Shocking.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, so as we come back in
Oh yeah. Oh, you're
on
going for
this, let's say, as we come back in on this session, we have a little quick chat in here, and then it'll kind of be up to the party what they want to do. So you've cleared the cave. Sildar will tell you, make sure we grab all the supplies and take them over to Fandalen, to the people that need them, so you guys can get paid. We really should be on our way.
Hope will be standing there nodding in the background, just going, "Get paid." Just arms crossed and everything, just like looking totally stoic.
Yeah, for any new viewers, Hope is a Kenku, the crow people, but they don't like have their own voice. They mimic everything they hear. All the dialogue that they have is mimicked from something they've heard.
Yes.
Welcome to Adam.
I did realize the other day, like, goddamn, most of my characters are just like facets of me in some way.
They
I mean, aren't they all?
are.
I mean, for everyone though.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure you guys grabbed loot. You did all that stuff. I think we did that at the end of the last session.
Mhm.
We split the money
Oh,
between
and-
Hope and Illstar, right?
Unannounced yet, but should be known to everybody that's playing. The group has reached level 2.
Ba, 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 ba.
They did good things and got rewarded, and now we are going to venture onwards into what promises to be something very entertaining, I'm sure. But you guys can decide. We'll say everybody's rested, you're fully healed, spell slots, all that.
Woo!
Ooh,
Is there a long rest
sure about
button?
that?
I mean, we're going to say that you have a long rest. Sildar will tell you, don't forget, you left a goblin tied up and unconscious in the hallway.
Oh no, I did not forget.
All right, what does the group want to do?
Is this after the rest and we're preparing to leave?
Yeah, like you guys are fine. Like I'm not gonna have anything crazy going on quite yet.
As Thrask is
Asterisk.
laying as Thrask is laying next to the fire, everyone can't help but notice that his wounds don't seem to be healing.
Whoa.
Externally, at least. Try as Adra might, the black ooze that's covering Thrask is persistent, almost festering. His steel blue scales are covered in the midnight ichor, the midnight mycelium. As the light from the dancing flames bounces off of him, it becomes more imperceptible if it's actually wet or has hardened into a Vanta black carapace.
What?
You said that was
Looking,
mycelia, like
Ooh.
mushrooms?
yeah, it's coming out of him, like it looks all veiny on him.
Nice.
Looking closer, the frills and feathers that once were on top of his head now appear cankerous, ominous spikes of blight. As he leans
What?
closer to look, Thrask wakes up. His pearlescent yellow eyes stare at you.
Ah,
Oh my god.
what is going on with you, Thrask? That is kind of cool.
Can Hope walk up and like poke him?
I would assume you can walk up and poke him.
Will Thrask let me poke him? I'm gonna,
It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to.
I'm gonna poke him. Hope is gonna poke him. Do you want me to roll for that?
No, if you can try.
I don't know. What would he poke? I suppose like the wound? One of the wounds? No, he's gonna poke the feathers on his head. He's gonna poke the feathers on his head. What happens?
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ask what happens.
He turns and stares at Hope. Doesn't say anything.
Hope stares back, doesn't say anything.
This is going to get weird.
And he's just gonna go.
Eelstar pulls out his viol and starts playing a rapid, high pitched, like suspenseful viol music.
Hope will get distracted. / weirded out. I'm not weirded out, but like he doesn't know what's going on.
All right, well, who wants to question the goblin? Does anyone speak common? I mean, I'm sure they speak common, but I don't really have anything to say to the goblin.
Question the goblin. Goblin. Question the goblin. Yes.
Well, I was going to question him about where, sorry, what's his name? Where Sildar was, but I think we've already taken care of that.
Taking care of that.
Yeah, and he's stable now, right? Is he like healthy?
Yeah, Sildar's fine.
Okay.
He will not die.
Yet.
Well, Sildar, are you coming back to town with us then? Do we bring the goblin? Do we just interrogate him and leave?
You could.
I'd say we
I mean,
put him out of his misery.
Well, somebody tied him up for a reason, right? We have. I mean,
Did we tie him up? I just remember putting an arrow in his leg.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't actually remember us tying him up.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. He may not be tied up. Yeah, he's just unconscious. Like you shot to wound, not to kill. So, up to you if you can do what you want with
that
him.
situation then.
Sildar will be very keen on getting back to Fandalen. Like that's where that's what he needs. Like he's nervous in the cave. He wants to get out.
I mean, that's what Hope will be all for, just because, I mean, this has all been very confusing to them, and as far as they know, we were just supposed to be escorting luggage and stuff, and our employer isn't in this area.
question
Yes.
for loot. I wrote down the money I got, and then I wrote Jade Frog and 2 heal. What does 2 heal mean? Do I have healing potions?
Healing potions. I think I claimed those though.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
the frog from you, I thought.
Yeah,
Mine
Pasky has the frog on his doodad.
Mine just says fat loot. What does that mean?
It means you were dreaming. All right, cool. All right, that's all I needed. Well, I'm not going to be here if you execute that goblin. That's a little dark for you, Star.
You know what? Let's leave him alive. He can tell tales of us.
Thrask disappears deeper into the cave.
Thrask, wait! No,
Ask.
it is dark, Thrask.
Can Hope walk over to the goblin as the group is walking away?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure I'm the only one with a torch right now, though. So
I have dark
Well-
vision.
that's fine. Hope will pray to their god. To
Thrask is just blind marching through the darkness.
If you let me just get in front of you, I could guide you. You don't have to keep bumping your snoot. Oh, here we go.
yeah, Hope will pray to their god and ask for light, I guess. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Thrask is hanging on to Ilstar's tail as he's getting guided out.
Wait, not while we cross the water. Let's go. Oh, please. All right, you go first then. I'll follow.
What's Hope looking to do with this goblin?
Kill it.
Okay.
What's your deity?
That's fine.
Is it corn?
Yeah, right. Skulls for the skull throne. No, it like Hope is still all about survival, and actually, Hope is thinking back to how they wanted to kill the wolves because they were a threat earlier on, and then it ended up being true. Like the wolves were going to hurt them.
Oh, absolutely. Those wolves were going to hurt you.
Yeah, Hope grew up living by themselves in the wilderness where these decisions were important. Anyway, not so important, but basically threats had to be dealt with. So
Sure.
he's going to kill this thing. Basically just-
outside, Horace casually mentions to his compatriots here that, yeah, it's probably a good idea to leave that goblin alive. He'll warn the other goblins not to mess with us.
Yes,
And then you hear,
tell
like, this,
tales,
like-
tell tales of our fury
Yes.
and might.
You just hear like this.
I didn't hear. I did
There's
not
some
hear
weird sounds in the
anything.
cave.
We hear a bird caw.
But yeah,
All right.
Hope kills the goblin.
Daily videos.
Okay.
Walks out.
All right. You head back. The group heads back. I assume you grabbed all the supplies that were taken
Yeah,
from
Yeah.
the people.
as per
Right.
Sildar's instructions
Okay.
or suggestion.
Fantastic. Well, you guys will walk back out, and thankfully have no issues. No other goblins come at you, try to take you down. And the group gets back on the road, and they are able to make their way into Fandango. We'll bring up a map here.
I've seen this map before, but not as Fandolin. It was somewhere else.
Do you guys have names on there or no?
Nope.
Nope.
Dang it. That's fine. I know where things are. So, as the rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside and you catch your first glimpse of Fandalen, the town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, like crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs down towards a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east end of town. And I pinged that for everybody.
Oh, I missed it.
Me too.
There,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Ruined
manor.
Gotcha.
As you approach, you're going to see children playing out on the town green and the townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops.
Quick
People
question:
are gonna-
which side are we approaching from?
You would be approaching from the Miners Trail? Or
Is
no,
it north or
Yeah.
south?
From the south. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. From the south. That is correct. When you guys pull into towns, you'll notice Sildar seems visibly relieved, like he's finally like starting to relax a little bit. He's
So,
gonna look
so
to you.
you're saying that we only get paid if we find the other dwarf. What's his name?
Gundren.
Gundren. So we're only going to be paid if we find Gundren. Is that what you're telling me?
Shit, that
he-
wasn't in character. In character, Gundren.
Sildar will look at you and go, take your supplies to Barthen Provisions, and they will pay you.
Oh, excellent. We'll still find your friend. I just wanted to make sure we were going to get paid. Eastar is very hungry.
He's gonna tell you, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint.
Oh, delightful.
And you're gonna see Sildar make his way. I gotta pull a Sildar icon out just for you guys. Pull him out here. And you're gonna see him, like, as you guys hop off the wagon, he's going to go to this building right here, which you will know is the inn. Like, you can just you'll assume that he's at the inn.
Oh, wait, okay. So where's the provisions? Did we see a sign for the provisions shop that we can?
You can, if you want to ask him where it is, I can have him.
Before you
make
go and
your way
mend
there.
before you mend your wounds with alcohol, can you tell us which of these buildings we are dropping off these supplies?
Yes, Barthen's Provisions is off to the northeast.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
In the background, you see Thrask questioning the children. The same question.
They all run off
The-
screaming.
The children look at Thrask and run off. In fact, you're going to
Gotcha.
notice that the townsfolk seem kind of not put off, but they seem a little leery of a lizard walking through their town. The Kenku they seem fine with because the bird's not doing anything.
Thrask looks
Well-
up and shrugs his shoulders.
Horace breaks off from the group and begins meandering around town by himself.
Suppose all the money is mine. Yes.
So while Thrask is questioning the kids, and you said that the village people are like staring at Thrask, right?
they're all singing and dancing.
Yeah, they're
Can Hope sneak up on one of the villagers and poke them?
he sure can try. Give
What
me
is it
just a
with you and
second
poking
here.
things?
Uh,
I don't know. It's this thing now.
No, I'm asking the bird, not you.
no, damn it.
Hope will like cock his head towards Ilstar, just go poking things.
Make a stealth check. Let me see.
Why is that going through my wall speakers? I was like, what is that?
Yes, you're able to sneak up and poke someone. Poke
Does-
a towns member.
Does it scare them?
They jump and then they turn around and they'll see a bird and go. They kind of give you a look of shock. They're like, "What are you?"
I imagine Hope being like this far away from their face when he does it. Like they spin around and he's just like staring at them, and he'll just go, "Oh, I don't want to say it. Do you have a library?"
The towns member will the villager will look at you, look at Hope, and go, "No," and then run away.
He'll cock his head to the other side as he watches the villager run away and just go, "No!" All right, that was
So
all.
we're in town. Sildar has told you where Barthen's is. The extra supplies that you rescued are for the Lion Shield Coster.
Yes, yes.
You guys know that, but you don't know where that building is.
Can we do a perception check? Look around town to see if we can. Because I'm sure there's like signage, right? Like.
Oh, absolutely. There's signs all around town.
Where's perception? Oh my god, it's so bad. What did I get? I got
11.
11. That's not the worst I've done.
Because of where you're at, you can see that the Lion Shield Coster is right here,
Okay, well,
directly to the southwest of you.
let's drop this off before we go to the next place. Lighten the load, you know.
Let's drop this off. He'll just be nodding behind him.
That wasn't what I sound like at all.
Not at all.
Oh my gosh. We're just going to have to stand around you saying words.
Hope is all on board on this, though.
I just now saw the thing that Thrask typed about grabbing Heel Star and leaping across the water. I should have reacted. I didn't even see it.
Asdra, what are you going to do while the group is heading to the Lion Shield? Other than Horus. Horus wandered off.
You don't have to poop in the woods, you know. Sorry. I'm going to mute myself.
More comfortable there. Poop where I want.
I don't know.
Well, I assume she'd probably go with the group. I didn't think it necessarily know if she had anything specific she was going to look for, or if she wanted to just.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything that she needed to do in town.
Okay. So everyone but Horus is going to go over to the Lion Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
I'm going to be visibly nervous behind everybody.
Okay.
What's wrong, friend? Why are you so jumpy? You're
Hope
normally
is
like
going to be like.
crazy.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Hope is going to be just like following on Ilstar's heels, like almost like flat tiring him as they're walking. Not because like he doesn't trust Ilstar, he just doesn't know what's going on, and he's really interested in getting paid. So he's like, "Oh, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm just gonna follow him really closely."
Just open the door. Ring, ring, ring. We are here. We have your supplies.
And then he's gonna copy exactly what he does and just go ring, ring, ring.
Okay. Once again, you guys, in your infinite wisdom, have split the party.
Nice.
That's a good time.
Well, we are in town. We should be good.
Yeah, totally not anything that ever happens in any towns ever.
Oh, no, they're very safe.
All right. When you guys walk up, you're going to see hanging above the front door of this trading post. There's a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. The Lion Shields are a merchant company based in the city of Yartar, over 100 miles to the east. They ship finished goods to Fandalin and other small settlements throughout the region, but this outpost has been hit hard by banditry. The most recent Lion Shield caravan never arrived. That would be the one that you guys found. The master is a human woman named Linene. I can't say Linene Greywind. Linene.
You're the GM.
We know
Yeah,
all
like-
this already.
Yeah. You're gonna find you're going in to see this woman. I'm going to say that
There's a scroll here that has all of this history nailed to the door.
I'm going to say Silas told you about this on the way back.
Okay.
I'm retconning to say Silas explained that to you.
Yeah, we had plenty of time to talk about it on the walk from there to here.
Yes. So Lenine will open the door and say, "Yes."
Wait, how do you spell this person's name?
Linene.
Okay.
There.
Lanene?
Linene.
Lenene.
Linene,
I'll call-
is it?
Lenene will accept that.
Watch me, Lene. Linene.
Watch me, Greywind. Don't ask what Greywind is. You can't afford it. Sorry.
Hope will be like again, just like standing right behind Ilstar and just like poking him, and then say, "Getting paid."
Ezra, has everyone lost their mind? What is happening? Thrask is afraid the spirit won't stop poking me. What is happening to our group? Where did our hunter go?
What
Oh.
time of day is it?
What?
What time of day is it?
Midday.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're at
So
this building?
which one? No,
Mm.
you are
The
at
blue
this
one.
building down here. Here.
We have 2 buildings to go to.
Yes. Lenene is gonna look at you guys and go, "You knocked on my door. What do you want?"
It's not what we want, it's what you want. We have your supplies.
Hope pokes Ilstar again and says, "Getting paid."
Absolutely, especially after the way this door was answered.
You have my supplies.
Do you have my coin?
Have your supplies.
She'll look at you and say, "Come on in."
Oh, good.
Real quick, Spencer, your character. I'm moving them back there. They're gonna stay right there.
Okay.
I'm going to just grab some of the stuff that is going here, just whatever I can fit into my hands, and bring some of it in as a show of like good faith, like we are going to give you your goods if you give us your money.
Hope will observe and then imitate as perfectly as possible.
No, no, leave that one there. That goes to the next place. Grab this one. Yes, this one. Okay, good. Yes. All right, let's go.
Yep. Hope will just like silently nod. Just like,
Pretty
yeah,
good.
okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
All right. Lenene is gonna be. You're gonna see a look of happiness appear on her face. She's like, "Oh, thank you. Our last caravan got hit, and we weren't able to get our fresh supplies in. You were able to find these?
No, yes, absolutely. On the way.
Absolutely.
Do you know what happened? We don't know where this disappeared to."
Hope will imitate a dying goblin.
Oh.
She's gonna narrow her eyes.
Something bad happened. They were accosted by some ruffians on the road. Yes. And
Thrask grabs one of the goblin gabotus from his waistband and just tosses it at her feet.
yes, you probably won't be seeing them again, unfortunately.
Did he say the word ruffians?
Yeah, I didn't say goblins specifically. I said
You said ruffians?
Yeah.
She's gonna look at you and go, "Get in here and shut the door."
Oh. Okay, yes. Close it.
Hope will shove Ilstar through the door.
Everyone pushing and pulling on Neilstar today.
Is
Eating on my nerves.
Are Asdra and Thrask both coming in as well?
Yes.
Okay. She'll bring you inside. She'll look at you all and say, "I thank you very much for finding these supplies." And she's gonna hand 50 gold to the group.
Do we
to split.
know how much was it worth 50 gold? Do we know, or is this just something we found?
was-
and
It's stuff that you found from her.
so it's more of a good deed than it is like
Yeah,
a job
than,
we're doing. Okay.
Yes. The
How much?
job you were doing was the one at
The,
Barthen's Provisions.
yes.
But Lenene will look at you and as she hands you the money and say, "Do you think it has anything to do with the ruffians in town? The red brands?"
Unless the red brands are very small and nasty, I do not believe so. They were goblins. It was goblins. We killed some goblins. There was a large hobgoblin, some goblins, some wolves. It was trying to save you from the unpleasantries.
Hope
Thrask
just,
keeps tossing more goblin teeth at her feet.
and then
Oh,
Hope
God.
makes the noise, a dying goblin noise. Ah!
Yes, that's the noise they make.
Actually, no, hobgoblin noise that time.
Okay. I'm glad you guys were able to get our supplies. If you ever need to do any trading, let me know. The ruffians in town are the red brands. They are nothing but trouble, and I would avoid running into them at all costs.
Do they happen to have any markings that we could identify them by?
Yeah, absolutely. She'll go. They have a red cape. That they wear red capes. You'll want to be on the lookout for those. They spend most of their time at the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
What exactly have they been doing?
She'll look at Astra and go, "Oh," like she's. You can see her kind of visibly relax a little bit because Astra is the only person in the group that looks like a normal person.
Acts like a normal-
This is a human woman surrounded by a lizard, a bird, a cat.
Oh
And
my
then-
god, I didn't even think about that.
And so she sees Asdra, and like Asdra looks the most human. So she's like,
You're saying this woman is
They-
slightly racist.
"They're." You,
Well, you have your
she'll look at Asdra and go, "You do not know the Red Brands?
No, I can't say I have heard of them.
They're bandits that are running this town. They came in about 2 months ago, and they've been causing problems, holding up markets and robbing caravans."
Can I roll a perception check to see what this person has like staged for sale in their store?
A general smattering of items. They have nothing particularly fancy.
I'm gonna
Any
just
books?
trade the stuff that we have. Some of our money was in the form of like gems and jewels and stuff. We already
Yeah.
have the monetary value. I'm just going to trade that in and say we have the coin for that instead, if that's legit.
She will accept that trade. As far as books, she does not have any books offhand.
Anything traveling related? Like wilderness survival stuff? General provisions, I should say.
Does she have any
Yeah.
baubles?
Does she have any books? She has basic weapons, some supplies like a tent, rope.
Oh, I want to
things-
buy 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Your adventuring pack should have one.
I want more rope.
Oh, hey, you can never have enough rope.
Okay. Yeah, she will gladly sell you some rope.
Like, I just to be clear here, like she's talking about something, and Hope is going to interrupt her and say, "I want this rope right now."
She'll kind of like she was talking to Asdra and kind of like startled that the bird talked to her, and she's like,
She's like-
yes, 2 gold.
Perfect. Sure,
There you go. I don't know what the price is. I just made it up.
that's fine. I Hope would have agreed to it regardless.
She'll also tell you
50 feet of rope. Fucking balls.
yes, add that. She says if you need any other help, let me know. You could check out the Stonehill Inn where you were looking to where I assume you would rest. Also, you can check with Barthen's Provisions and see if they have anything for you.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see if there's anything like magical or anything that like may or may not have some sort of magical thing? And then there's probably not, but
Oh, yeah, I mean, you could try.
okay.
I'll let you try, but it's not gonna go well. I don't think.
Oh, I know.
But you can try. Hey, you don't notice any magic. She appears to be exactly what she looks to be, and that's a woman in her mid-30s, human woman.
And none of her baubles are magic. Okay.
Yeah. No magic baubles around, no anything like that.
Dang.
Meanwhile, while the group's in talking to Linene, Horace, being the wandering nomad that he is, has wandered off to the northwest.
Yeah, Horace is uncomfortable around civilizations. We're comfortable wandering around in the wilderness around, getting the lay of the land.
You are walking out, like where you walk to. as you're walking through those trees there, you're going to notice that it's an orchard.
Mm.
And as you're walking through, you're going to come across a half elf that appears to be well over 100 years old. And he's going to walk out and go, "Yes, may I help you?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was owned land.
Oh.
What is this your orchard?
Yes, yes. My name is Darren Edermath. I'm going to type that in the chat because I
Horace looks around. What kind of orchard is this?
apple orchard.
Apple orchard. Ooh.
He looks fit. Darian will tell you that he's going to say, "Oh yes, this is my land. I am a retired member of the Order of the Gauntlet."
Order of the Gauntlet. What's that?
Yeah, it's a group that seeks to protect others from the depredations of evildoers. The Order is always vigilant, ready to smite evil.
That's quite the noble cause. Are you responsible for keeping this town safe then?
Oh no, I'm retired. I just keep an eye out for things that are going on. He's gonna
Horse
say, "Oh,
Alright,
go ahead.
good.
Sorry. No, you have it."
Horace kind of leans in. He's like, "Anything I should know about?"
Do you know of the Red Brands?
Red brands. Can't say I've heard of them.
They're a group of bandits, in the area, and I'd like to see someone teach them a lesson. It's time that someone took a stand against their leader, Glassstaff. Now,
Well, what about this Order of the Gauntlets of yours?
I have no contact with them directly, and by the time they could get here, things could get bad.
Horace kind of looks around. He's like, "So where could I find this glass staff?"
I don't know where the leader is. I do know where their safe house is.
Really?
Their safe house is under the old abandoned Tresnadar Manor, the manor at the east end of town there.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Go ahead.
Horace is easily distracted and starts looking around. He goes, "By the way, how much for the for a couple apples?"
For you, no charge.
Ooh. Horace happily picks an apple or two off of the orchard and bites into it.
Yes, yes, they're very good.
Very good.
He's gonna look at Horace and go, "You seem like a hunter. I wonder if you'd be willing to look into something for me."
He bites in the apple again. Just, "What's up?"
I've had some prospectors from the hills come in, tell me that someone is digging around at the ruins known as the Old Owl Well. They've been being chased out by undead.
Undead, you say? And Horace kind of perks up at the prospect of something exciting to hunt.
He said he'll look at Horace. And go,
what kind of undead?
That I do not know. I just know that there are undead.
Just the rumors.
It is a 2-day walk up northeast of Fandalen. If you could find out who's there and what they're up to, I would greatly appreciate it. The ruins are an old watchtower of an ancient magical empire known as the Netheril.
I would have to speak of this with my companions first, and I make you no promises, but we may look into this.
Okay, I appreciate your time.
Horse grabs another apple. And then another one.
Yeah.
And shoves it in his pouch.
Yeah. Darren has no problem with that.
Okay, good.
All right. And we come back to the main group. I will assume that you've finished up at the Lion Shield.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because both Pi and I seem to have made the same Owl City reference at the same time.
I was
Yes.
actually in the middle of typing.
I see
I'd like
that
to make myself, and I
chat.
stopped
It is wonderful.
because I was copying other stuff.
Oh, Zach too. We all did. We all
Yes.
made. Okay. Just so the listeners know why I'm laughing so much.
That's okay. So the only person that knows any of that information is going to be Horace, as he was the only one there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got
Oh.
paid, right?
Yeah, 50 gold split between the group,
So
however
we
you see
have
fit.
10 gold. Sound fair?
Who's
I guess in character, Hope would see the money being paid towards us and just say. Actually, no. Hope would just take. He would see that you could split it 5 ways and then just grab like a fifth of what was in front of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll make sure everyone gets their 10 gold.
And then, I mean, we've after listening to the entire scene play out, I guess Hope would walk out and go to. It wasn't the provision store. What's the other place that you were talking
Yeah,
about?
provisions or the
which
tavern.
one?
Sleeping
The
Giant Inn.
Stonehill Inn where Sildar is.
No.
Sleeping
what
Giant Inn, or
What are
The-
we in right now?
we're
You
at
are
the
a-
Lion's Shield.
Yep, you're at the
Oh.
Lion Shield Coster,
We need to
Um,
go to the Barthen's Provisions, which is up north.
Yes. which is to the northeast.
Yeah, that's. Well, you know what? Hope wants to walk outside and then read the closest signpost to find out what is in this town.
Maple Street and Oak Street and,
Yeah.
and Sycamore.
Maple
Mayberry
and-
Street.
all the streets are trees.
Okay,
That's
Go
an old
out.
reference.
roll a perception check for me real quick. Okay. Directly across the road to the southeast, you're going to see that there is a woodworker. Directly east of you, you're going to see that there is the town master's hall. Down the road that is directly outside that goes due east, it looks to be a couple houses and a farm.
Okay.
The farm does not have a name. Are you looking all around you? So
Yeah.
I'll get with that roll, I'll give you a good amount here.
17, yeah.
You're going to see a shrine directly north of you. This pile of rocks here appears to be a shrine. You'll see a smithy
Ooh.
across the road from Barthen's Provisions. You'll see the Stonehill Inn. You do not see the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Okay.
And you'll see that there appears to be an orchard off to the northwest.
Hope is going to walk into the town hall.
My gosh, do I even have anything for town hall? I don't think I even have anything for the town master's hall.
Closed on
Okay.
Saturdays.
You walk up and the door is closed and barred. about
Hope
that?
will knock on the door.
There is no answer.
Uh,
At the It might be the person is out of town, like out of the area. They're doing something.
Is there a big sign that says "Gone fishing"?
Oh shoot! I just broke everything. No, I just broke what I was trying to do on my thing.
Oh, you got me. They were fishing.
They were fishing. Gone fishing.
right. Hope will go to the shrine then.
Okay. What is Brask, Eelstar, and Asdra? I need to see what you guys are doing.
Probably just unloading whatever is theirs.
Okay, well, yeah, it's done. It's the supplies have been moved. I'm
I
not
just
gonna
want
make
one thing, and then I'll stop talking for a while. But Eelstar will turn to the lady. All right, you said there was bandits at the Sleeping Giant. What is that, so we can avoid it?
It's down the road from the Stonehill Inn
Oh,
to the
delightful.
east.
Past Stonehill. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Yes, yes. Remember, if you need any supplies, let me know. And she'll kind of usher all of you out the door at that point. Very politely push you out the door.
She has
You
a pink-
don't have to leave, but you can't stay here.
Yes.
Can Horace begin meandering again?
You can start walking again.
Okay.
That's
Horace
fine.
begins making a lap around the outside of town.
All right. We've got Azra and we've got Thrask. What are you guys doing? I like that you both just stay muted and quiet. Thrask, what are you doing?
I really want to do something mean, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Rask sees Hope walking towards the shrine up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be slowly following, but at a distance.
Azra, what are you doing?
So feel like I should stick with the outcast group here to make everyone else feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna follow them.
Okay. Let me see, where is...
Is there like a stable where we can stable the horses after we unload everything?
Yeah, right as you came into town, you saw an area where the horses could be stabled.
Okay, cool.
Approaching the shrine, what do I see?
You're gonna see... Give me a perception check first. I gotta flip back over. Oh,
8.
8. You walk up and you see what appears to be a pile of rocks and a sign that says Shrine of Luck. It's there'll be a villager nearby and go, "Oh, have you come to pray? There is no specific deity, just if you wish to pray, this is where we do it."
All together? Gross. No, sorry. I'm muting.
That's you hear that way off in the distance.
The Rask just growls at the villager. There is no gods, only the force of nature.
Yes, right. And villager turns away and just walks away quickly.
Rask barks at him.
See that
Hopefully,
jump.
sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut you off.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, Hope would just be like standing there, having heard Thrask, just like nodding, yes, arms crossed, just like very profound, stoic look on their face as they're nodding up and down. But
Horace hears the bark of a apparently a monster
Velociraptor.
somewhere south of him.
Yeah.
Becomes a little more on guard as he walks around the town.
Can Hope roll perception on the shrine? Like, what is around the shrine?
Around the shrine, you just see... I'm trying to see if it'll give me anything particular. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, give me a perception roll. That's not a good one.
Wow, what was that?
That's not a good one.
6.
Dang.
You're gonna see
Oof.
the town green is off to your west,
Tom Green.
and yeah, it's just where like the nice field where the kids play.
It's where they shoot JFK from.
Whoa! God damn! Shots fired.
Way to get us DMCA'd. Way to go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a short break while we.
While we go over to readdress the terms of service real quick.
I'm sorry.
So,
I
Too soon?
apologize if that offended anybody.
so you're gonna have. You're just gonna see like a house. You're gonna see a couple houses nearby. You see the inn across the road. and you're going to see a what appears to be a woman walking up to you,
Okay.
and she's going to look at you and go, "Have you gone? Have you come to pray?"
Um. Yeah. Hope will kind of do the same pause I just did and just think about it and say, "Come to pray," in the same voice that she used, and nodding up and down.
She'll go, Hope is going to get information and never be able to relay it. He will because he can mimic.
Yeah.
Uh, she's going to go, "Ah, yes. My name is Sister Gariel. I'm a member of the Harpers.
Hmm.
We look to thwart tyrants. We aid the weak and the poor."
What was the name again?
The Harper.
The group is the Harpers. If you want her name, I will put that in chat as well. There's so many names. My gosh. She is Thrask with. Is I assume Thrask is Asdra also with them?
Yes.
Okay, I figured she walked up with them. She's gonna look at Hope and go, "Perhaps you could help me with something."
Hope will look at them and say, in the woman's voice, "Perhaps."
uh, There's a banshee named Agatha nearby that we need to ask a question about a spell book. I went to go look for her myself, but the creature did not appear. I need someone to go take a gift to Agatha. And she's going to pull out a jeweled silver comb and go,
Okay.
"They need to give this to her, and she will answer a question. Answer our question about the spell book belonging to a mage named Bogentle.
Oh, gentle.
Bogentle.
Bogentle.
Bogentle. Spelled like it said.
Can we change it to Bojangles?
BoJack
yes.
Horseman.
Yes, Bojangles.
Yes. Hope will be just like staring at the comb, and then look at the human or the person talking to him. I don't know if they're human, but just like this like blank stare at the comb, and then the person, comb, person, and then we'll just nod and say, I will talk to them, and use the woman's voice for the last part.
Then please, please take your time to pray before you go on your venture. I will offer you potions of healing as payment if you're able to do this. And,
Okay.
and she'll turn and she'll walk away. So I'm gonna have you guys sit right there. Horace better not wander too far, or he's gonna find himself in a world of hurt.
Yep. Yeah, can I roll a perception to see if I notice anything unusual on the outside of this town?
Yes,
If I'm getting close to anything I shouldn't be?
absolutely, you can.
Just
Let me.
to throw that out there, we're at a good breaking point too. Maybe?
Before we break though, I just want Eelstar is talking to Azra the whole time, but she stopped with everyone else. He's just like talking to himself.
My plan was to do Horace and Ilstar, and then
Okay. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Horace, with your roll, you see off to the southeast from where you're at, up on a hill, you still see the remnants of that manor. You, being a good hunter, you know that a place like that, if it is a hideout for these bandits, that Darren told you about.
He didn't tell me specifically the where they were hiding out, right? Just that they were in the town.
He told you that the manor was like their main base of operation, like the ruins
Okay.
of that.
Okay.
You know well enough that if you get too close, they will probably look
Okay,
to.
So in
come
my
after
meandering,
you.
I've come across what I have discovered is the enemy hideout, so to speak.
Yeah, you see the remnants of a manor.
Mhm.
Directly to the south of you, you're going to see the sleeping giant, like the back of it, which you don't know anything other than it's the sleeping
Yep.
giant. And I mean, beyond that, it's just open field. There's the provision shop here, and
No suspicious characters
nope,
that I can see. Okay.
nothing dicey. All right.
Of course, pops
into the
himself
van.
up on this like broken wall and just has a seat.
Okay. Cool.
Just stares out on the field for a while.
All right. Eelstar, what are you looking to do?
So Ilstar is like leading the horse and carriage or horse and wagon, and he didn't realize Asdra stopped because he saw Thrask and Hope run out of the building. But when he grabbed the cart to walk away, he thought that Asdra was behind him, so he's just talking the whole time. And you catch him as he's walking up to this place about halfway, and I said, "That owlbear is going to tear you apart, no matter how sweetly you talk to it." And then Asdra. Oh well, I'll tell her later. And proceeds to go to Barton's and do his thing. So we can do
It
that
sounds
after if you want, but
Yeah,
I
that's
want to.
either or.
I want to hear more about this owl bear.
you have no idea about this story. No one does. only Ilstar knows this story. But
Let me see. I gotta find my Barthens. Yeah, we can break right there and start with Ilstar going into Barthen's provisions,
okay,
Nice.
cool.
and then we will hop back in.
All right, everybody, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're just gonna put it on the Be Right Back screen, and maybe 15-20 minutes, like no more than that. So stick around. All right, our cameras are live. You guys ready to go? Oh, my microphone is low. Why does it keep doing that?
Okay.
All right, we're live again.
Rise from your grave.
All right, and we are back
That's
with
when the
another.
cannibalism started.
Yeah.
We're back with another round of Tales of the Other Realms. I got it right.
Woo!
Nice.
Boom, boom.
We did it.
I thought
Feeling
Pi was
good.
dabbing, but he was sneezing. He's like,
Maybe I was.
The last
I
session.
dab when I sneeze. I don't know about you.
The last session found the group making their way into Fandalen. After Sildar retired to the Stonehill Inn, the group split up because, we split up. Horace walked off and ran into an elf named Darren who talked about some undead people, some undead things attacking miners
Whoa.
at Owl City. I know it's not Owl City, but
Like miners as in M-I-N-E-R or M-I-N?
Yes.
A miner, not a
children.
miner.
prospectors.
A miner, not a miner.
Whoa!
Prospectors. And got told about the Red Bands and how they have a base of operations in the ruins of Trezendar Manor. The rest of the group went to the Lion Shield Coster and met a nice gal by the name of, I gotta find her, Nene. Lenene.
Lenene. Watch me Windstar. Or whatever it was.
She gave them some money and also talked to them about the
Red brands.
the Red Brands.
I almost said red caps, and those are totally different.
There's more goblins.
Those are gnomes, aren't they?
After that,
something like that.
Hope, Brask, and Azra went up to the Shrine of Luck and met Sister Gariel, who provided them with talked to them about going to talk to a banshee.
Yep.
And giving her a gift and asking a question.
Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just had the craziest brain blast. So Kenku only mimic, right?
Yep.
So when a Kenku was born and learns to like speak, and they're like amongst like other Kenku, are there like voices and like speech, like dialogue that hasn't passed down for like centuries because it's just something that keeps getting repeated? Sorry, that's all I wanted to say. You can, you don't have to answer.
I've wondered the same because Kenku's, when I was researching it, they tend to live in like enclaves.
Right?
So I don't know what Ryan wants to say about it, but yeah, I've had a very similar question in my head. Like, is like the speech is mimicked? So yeah, are you hearing voices that are like millennia old? Or...
Right.
Yeah, if it's mimicry, depending on who they heard, like if you were capable, if you were raised in if Kenku were raised together, if you figure generationally, like if you're the 10th generation, in theory you could speak with voices from hundreds of years ago.
God, what about like the original Kenku that betrayed their patron god or whatever it was that
Ooh.
Oh,
like,
a certain family.
Yeah.
Now you're asking a lot. We're gonna have to.
That's not what's going on. I'm just like fucking spitballing it right now.
They just start walking around town. My wings! My wings! That's all they say.
Like you can hear like a legitimate horror screech for something. Yeah, not absolutely, like, I will say 100% not what's going on with Hope, but Yeah, that's definitely something I've wondered.
Okay, I'll have to give that some thought.
Right? Interesting line of thinking with that.
And while the three of you were at the Shrine of Luck, Eelstar decided to make his way over to Barthen's Provisions to finish up the task at hand. And that is where we are going to pick up.
Oh, hello. Yes, I've come for the this is Barthen's, correct? I have the provisions from Gundren Rockseeker.
Okay. He's gonna look at you and he's gonna go, "Wonderful, thank you. Where's Gundren?"
I do not know. I was told to make the delivery. I'm going to meet with Sildar at the inn, and then we are going to meet with him after that. It's not technically a lie.
Oh, you know Sildar.
Yes.
Gundren wasn't with him?
No, they got separated on the road. There was an incident, but we're handling it.
He pooped his pants.
Oh, you're going to find Gundren?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I will give you this money. I really do hope you find him. Gundren's a good friend. And I was really excited to hear talk about the Fandelver's Pact.
Oh, yes? Fandelver's Pact. What is this? I am not aware of this.
Give me a history check.
History.
Let's see, how did you do?
Damn, a 17. Oh, I clicked insight. I mean, it's the same. It's still just a 1. But I'll roll again. Oh, yeah, I'll roll again. 19 history.
All right. I have information to share.
Yes. Instar is prepared for information.
Barthen will look at you and go, "Oh, you don't know about the pact? Well, more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge that they called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were
Eelstar's drooling right now.
times were good. The nearby human town of Fandalin. Oh, there we go. It even gave me a pronunciation finally. Wonderful. Prospered as well. But then a disaster struck when the orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures.
Wait. You mean the orcs? The humans are working with the orcs?
Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend it, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. The orcs were reinforced by evil wizards.
That is strange. I would not think that many people would be able to stomach fighting alongside orcs. They get pretty messed up sometimes. There's some weird deity they worship about, combat and all that stuff, and they can take that very seriously. A very scary time. I could tell you a story about that, but I don't believe I have the time. Yes, I will do the exchange now. If you would like to help me carry the goods inside, and we.
Oh yes, you can just leave them outside. I'll make sure someone brings them in. He's going to hand you 50 gold.
Woo!
It literally says 10 gold per person.
Cool.
So
I got 30 gold. Check.
Wait, so we paid twice?
you grabbed the bonus stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he's gonna look at you. Barthen will look at you and say, "There are 2 more Rockseeker brothers. Gundren has 2 brothers, Nundro and Thodden.
Oh, wow.
There can't-
What is their dad's name like? Dodo, and his mother's name is like Bumbrun or something? I don't.
He's gonna just stare at you.
Oh, it was a joke. I am sorry.
I haven't seen them in a 10-day, and I expect the brothers to return any day now to resupply.
Well, perhaps we will meet them along the way.
All right. Anything else? You wanna do?
Yeah. By the way, before I leave, this is provisions, yes?
Yeah.
Do,
Yes, I sell things.
Do you have any better, like food provisions on the road than just hardtack and whatever this slop that we've been eating is? Do you have like dried meats and salted things and
There's
pickled things, perhaps?
yes, I have some food.
He's
he
going to
will-
get like, is 10 gold of food a lot?
Yeah, that's an obscene amount of food.
How about 3 gold worth of food?
Okay, and you can have basically whatever you want for food.
Cool.
That is
Cool.
acceptable.
Some things are like in salt. Some things like he's just got like he's
Yeah.
got loaded on the cart before he takes it back.
Okay. We're gonna go back to. Oh, God, did you have
I
something
will
else?
I will give everybody their 10 gold. By the way, I'm not gonna do anything like that. So you could just have it. We'll say I gave it to you if I forget.
I don't know. I think it would have been funnier if you'd have just kept like 3/5 of it.
I was going
everybody
to,
else
and
5
I was
gold.
like,
Like, good news, guys! He gave us 5 gold.
yeah, I seriously considered it, and I was like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to do it right now. Like, I don't know.
We're gonna
It's a new party, and I don't want to do that.
we're gonna flip to the 3 at the shrine.
I mean,
While the three of you are standing there, you're gonna see Sister Garel come back up to Hope and say, "Were you looking for the town master?"
Hope will cock their head and say, yes.
Oh, he appears to be back now. If you wish to speak with him, he should be at the hall. Don't forget to go talk to Agatha, please. And then she scurries off.
Hope will just look confused at the woman as she runs away and just say, okay.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then head back towards the
All
town
right.
hall.
Hope's taken off to the town hall. Thrask and Azra, what are you guys looking to do?
Shrine of Luck, you say?
Yeah.
Does Thrask sense anything? Arcana check on this?
You can do an Arcana check. It's a temple.
Or is it just a bunch of rocks?
It's a small shrine made of stones, taken from the ruins. It is technically dedicated to Timora, a goddess of luck and good fortune.
Are there any
But-
loose pebbles about the shrine
Oh,
that
sure.
appear to be from the shrine?
Do a perception check for me. Yeah,
16.
you find some.
Thrask is gonna pick one up and put it in his pouch.
All right. Ezra, you gonna hang out at the shrine? You gonna check out what Horus is up to, or not Horus? Hope.
Oh, Hope, because Azra knows he's a little like lost on communications and relations with people, so I'm gonna try and guide him the best I can.
Thrask is gonna meekly follow Azra.
Did Ilstar want to make his way with them as well?
I'll let Azra do whatever Azra's gonna do. And then, yeah.
Okay, I'm just like, was he looking to join up?
Yeah, like he's leading the horses down in the wagon, and he's like, "What is this? Some sort of shrine or something? What is this?
Thras is gonna hand Yulstar the rock.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's a very nice pebble. It's very. That's like warm. And you're cold blooded. That's nice. I like this. Thank you. And he reaches in his pouch, and he still has like one of the gems, and it's like cut really nice. He didn't want to get rid of it. He goes, "Here, you can have this." And I'll say I'll give maybe like I'll give you 5 gold worth of gem.
What?
It's a trade. Yulstar grew up like people don't just do things for people.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't want to be in anyone's debt, you know? Yeah, he can't.
Thrask remembers this.
As you guys head over there, Horace, are you still planning on chilling out?
Horace is just kind of sitting on the wall, munching on an apple, enjoying himself as he looks around in nature. He's
Okay.
kind of milling about, debating whether he should rejoin the group or not. But for right now, he decides to just relax.
I will tell you that Horace knows that the group will eventually link up at the Stonehill Inn with Sildar, so he can make his way there at his leisure. Meanwhile, as Hope walks up and you look at the Townmaster's Hall, you see that it has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back.
Okay.
As you walk up on a board next to the front door, there's a poster with a notice written in common.
What does it say?
It reads, "Reward, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within."
Okay.
And the notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
Indecipherable.
Yeah, like it's just it looks like somebody scribbled their signature.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like an X. Like assume that somebody signed with like an X, or like a straight line with like a little squiggles that make it look like letters.
Can I roll perception to try to read it?
You will not be able to read it. I can tell you. It doesn't give me. You know what? I will walk that back. Go ahead, roll perception.
Damn, a 21.
You can make out
Gross.
the second part of the name is Wester. Wester.
Cool.
The first name you can't.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Hope we'll look at that. Just like make a mental note and then try to stroll in through the front door.
Yeah. Opens the door, walks in, and as you walk in, you're going to see what appears to be a fat human.
Okay.
Yes, fat human that is just sitting behind a desk. A little ways behind him, you'll see that there are 2 jail cells.
Okay.
Yeah, and the man will look up from his desk and go, "Yes."
Hope will look at him and say, I am looking for records.
Tools. Sorry, I can think it's Sunny.
He'll look at you and go, "Records? Well, if you're looking for records, you might need to look at the old manor. That's where the records were kept before it was taken."
Hope will. I guess they can't frown. They have a beak, but
I mean, there's
displeased.
little lips
He looks-
at the inside corners.
Yeah,
Look at him.
just-
Crestfallen. He looks sad.
yeah, that
Forlorn.
that definitely.
Okay.
Like, at this point, like he's clearly been looking for Well, at least from Hope's perspective, he's just been looking for records of knowledge and history in the town and just striking out left and right. Like,
it's at this point when Hope feels at his lowest. A vision is going to pop into his head. If I had dark side points, I'd flip one right now.
that's fine.
In D&D, you're just God, normal. You don't have any restrictions.
Yeah, right?
You're going, you just kind of in your eyes see an image of what appears to be a castle, and in this castle there is a book, and this book is the book that looking and seeing this book, you can see that it looks to be written in the hand of your deity.
You know what your deity's handwriting looks like. How cool is that?
I was about to say something about that.
Like, it glows.
It is phenomenal. That's how I'm going to describe it.
It's perfect.
It's
But-
immaculate.
Just this, like, gut instinct, like, this is my lord's writing.
And it was
Give me-
perfect in every way.
Give me, I'm going to have you do a roll because I want to see if I can give you more off of this.
Yeah.
Give me a religion check.
Big money.
How do we do?
Wah.
7.
You can tell that it's something that you remember seeing as you were growing up.
Okay.
It is something that you've seen before. Like the handwriting is recognizable to you. And Hope would know this to be like an artifact that he would be looking for.
Nice.
The only idea of where it might be is that it is in a castle. What appears to be a castle in a room.
Of course, it's in another castle.
I was thinking the same thing. Your princess is in another castle.
The never-ending search.
Hope will shake their head, like, out of the vision, and then look at the what is this person?
He's a human.
I am.
No, I mean, like, are they the mayor, or...
There's no mayor. It's a town master.
Oh, okay, so it's the town master he's talking to. So he'll
Yes.
just look at the town master and say, I don't know if is there a castle near here?
He'll look at you and
That's pretty
go,
good. That's pretty good.
the Cragmar Castle, but I don't quite know the way to get there. There are some others that might know the way. There's that man Sildar walking around. He seems to know where that might be.
Dildar, Cragmar Castle. Thank you. And he'll nod and then walk out.
Okay. Horace? Give
What time of
me-
day is it?
It's like mid-afternoon at this point. It was midday when you guys got to town.
Okay.
Horace, give me a perception roll. You are going to notice coming up on your left a small, like a couple people walking. Like they look like they're just kind of shortcutting from this road that runs out of the north to south. They're kind of cutting behind this, like they're making their way over to the sleeping giant, which would be due south of you.
Sure.
I will draw a. They're walking right through here. Like they're just taking a little shortcut, and you're gonna hear them in passing say, "Did you hear about the dragon?"
What babe? The babe with the power.
And that's it.
Horace's ears perk up.
Yeah.
Does he hear anything else?
Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but I heard there's a dragon off in the ruins.
Horace takes another bite of his apple, a final bite, and then tosses the apple to the ground. And he will stealthily try to follow them without being noticed so that he can hear more about this dragon.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. A nat 1.
Yeah!
Fall off the wall.
The two people look and see you and they go, "Oh, sorry, we shouldn't be talking." And then they scurry off.
Horace picks himself up and dusts himself off and decides it's probably about time to get back together with the group. And he will cut through the same backyard, so to speak.
Yes. Oh, to get back to the road?
Yeah, to get down to this east-western road.
Okay.
This way.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah.
Awesome.
So we are. What does the group want to do now? It looks like. Did you say you're heading to the inn or to the?
I'm headed towards the road, but that only to kind of look around in town to see if I can't spot my teammates, the group.
Okay.
The party.
As you walk south and get to the road, you'll see. I'm assuming if your characters are at the location.
Well,
As they appear
Eelstar
on the
was
map.
taking the horse back to the stable also.
And I believe Asdra was with Hope.
Yes.
Rask is just outside of the building. He did not enter.
Okay.
Can I ask a question? Can I have
Yes.
anyone who was paying attention to Eelstar at the shrine make a check against that? Like a perception versus my, I don't know, stealth or something?
Oh, for what you asked about?
Yeah.
They don't need to.
Okay, that's fine.
They.
I typed it in chat. Eelstar was doing something,
Oh.
introducing his stone to his pearl.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, if anyone has any other places they'd like to try to stop, they can. Otherwise, we can look to head into the Stonehill Inn to meet up with Sildar. But that's not necessarily required. You also have what appears to be a handful of quests that the group knows about.
So, out of character, just recapping, we heard about the dragon, we heard about the orcs,
Magic cave.
we heard
There's the banshee.
of the banshee.
So Horace knows about where's my dude?
Bandits and the undead.
Yep, he knows about the bandits, the undead, and that there's a dragon in some ruins. That's all.
Yes.
That's what he knows. Let me see.
Hope heard about Craigmar Castle or Craigmar Keep.
Craig's
Yep.
Castle.
Yep, Craig's Castle.
Eureka's Castle.
Craigbaugh Castle. He
Had a vision.
yep, he had
Oh.
that vision.
Yeah, Hope is very interested in the castle and then the manor, I guess, because would have records in there.
I mean, the group can meet outside the inn. They don't necessarily have to go in if they'd like. They can just kind of gather it like
So
in the town area.
when Eelstar was taking the wagon back, he also thought Hope and Asdra were following him again. He was like, and I said, that Owlbear is, and he turns around. He's like, one of these days they'll hear my Owlbear story.
God damn it!
And then he drops off the horses, puts it on Sildar's tab, and then goes back to the inn. Yes, this is for Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar Hammersbane or whatever his name is.
Hallwinter?
Hallwinter.
All
Yes.
winter.
Yes. They asked me to bring this for them and put it on their tab.
I'd like to think that Ilstar just wrote whole something.
Seabass said that?
Hammersbane. Yes, Seabass said that. Well, if that guy in the corner booth over there is Seabass, I mean.
It's like I order Sildar then.
All right. Well, we'll assume the group is going to gather up.
Yeah,
Unless they
Horace
wanna
makes his
continue.
way to the inn.
Assume that we're all exchanging our information that we've gathered too.
Yeah, once you're
Possibly.
once the group's together, you guys can interact.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Thras starts walking towards the center. What'd you call that? Like, town
Just
center?
plaza?
area?
Yeah, like the square. We'll call it. It's kind of a square.
Still visibly nervous, he is hiding or sitting next to this bush, almost like he's trying to hide in it.
Horace is just leaning up against the wall of the inn, trying to look as cool as possible.
Hey, you guys, I heard about a magic cave.
Uh,
That was like cave magic.
I don't know, there was like a war there and a bunch of wizards, and there's like a forge, a magic forge, and you can stop it, bird, and you can like make magic items there from what it said. But I mean, it's all like crumbling and all destroyed.
Hope will just be staring very intently at Ilstar through all of that. Like,
What?
as soon as...
If you're not
as soon
going to
as-
tell me who your god is, then do not stare at me like that. Creeps me out.
My lord is unimportant!
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I managed to hear a couple interesting things. Apparently, there's a bunch of undead plaguing some place up north. And I guess this town's got a bandit problem, but I don't see how that's our problem.
Where did they
Are
Of course, he
they-
keeps the information about the dragon to himself because he didn't really hear too much from the people.
Yes, let's
Okay.
avoid the bandits. That doesn't sound very fun.
Right?
I mean, unless someone
Uh,
offers to pay us. I mean,
Let this
Ooh.
town deal with their own
Well,
problems.
obviously they can't deal with it.
well,
So
they
I
seem
feel
to
like-
be doing okay.
Well,
But think of it this way: if we take care of it, there might be a high reward.
yeah, might be. I'd rather hear about that first.
What-
Good
I mean-
deeds are their own reward.
What would they have stolen anyway? Look at this town.
Horace rolls his eyes at that comment.
Hope nods approvingly.
Fine. Here's your cut of the thing. I so badly want to just give you guys half or whatever, but I'll give you guys your 10 gold.
You absolutely should have, but
I'm
okay.
so every time I think about it, I'm like, just do it. You haven't done it yet. Just do it. I'm like, no, don't do it.
You're such a nice person. Why be bad?
Okay, so all in all, I get 5 or 10 gold.
10. I'll give you guys
10?
10
Okay.
each. Yeah.
You do not see Thrask.
What is the lizard man? Thrask? I wander off looking for Thrask.
Can I?
Usually we can hear
Hey.
howling from a fucking
Can I roll perception? to
half a
see
town
if I
away.
See Thrask?
You can certainly try.
Damn.
Would you?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
An 11 and a 6. Nope.
Nope.
A
I roll to try and find Thrask.
You sure can. No.
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 Okay.
everyone is sub like 11 or under. Oh,
Yes.
That's great.
What's,
The,
what's,
the DC check on that was going to be too high.
what is Thrask doing I'm sorry.
Pooping.
Like, I'm just curious. Like, what is Thrask doing?
Well, he was nervous and he was crouching near the bush, and then you guys started talking. And then as you like look around, all of a sudden he's missing.
This
Seems
is
legit.
kind of terrifying, you know. He was looking kind of strange. Maybe he's like a rabbit. If he's hunting us, we're doomed. He'll tear us apart.
You look
Curiously
a
enough,
little nervous, poor thing.
a goat with demonic horns is oddly close to Ilstar.
What the fuck?
What is this? What is this? Why are you so close? What? That's a crazy horns there. Oh,
Weird animals in this town.
whose goat are you? looking for like a bell or something, or like a collar. Is he a shaggy goat?
There is no bell, but he is oddly wearing Thrask's trinket belt around his neck.
Oh, this is... What the hell is going on here?
Uh,
Why is everyone so strange? I just want to get paid, and look at all of the things happening around me.
Hope will poke the
Don't
sheep,
stop poking him. You keep
and
poking
then
him. He's
just
going to bite you.
immediately go on to share what they know. That
Does
So
Thrask,
you
does,
poked?
does,
Did you
does
say you
Goat
poked
Thrask
the
have
goat?
sharp teeth?
yeah,
Sorry.
he poked the goat.
Can I roll a strength check to charge at him?
Yes.
Yes, do it! I have to know, does Thrask Goat have Thrask's teeth, or are they goat teeth?
How do we know this is Thrask?
Just a goat.
Who's going to get this off of Thrask? He would not let anyone have his trinket belt. This is his. Who else would this
Listen,
be?
listen.
Did you see the
Strength check?
mushrooms?
Wait.
Are
I've
you
heard-
judging Thrask? Like,
No,
maybe
I've-
he's supposed to go naked every once in a while.
I've
Are
heard-
you trying to suggest
Don't
that
you know
a
what
goat
druids
bested
are?
Thrask?
Exactly.
I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I am
suggest-
trying to say.
I'm trying to see.
You're not-
really,
Kenku.
really?
Oh my goodness.
Kenku. Thrask rolled a nat
Oh,
20.
maybe this goat did beat Thrask.
He impales him with his horns. He
Can I
throws him
roll strength?
through a building. You're not going to beat a nat 20.
You can.
No way!
Wait,
You
Insane.
both nat 20'd, but his is higher still.
So
That is insane! What is happening?
They're
So
locked
go-
in Mortal Kombat beat to horns.
yeah,
What
the,
is
the
happening?
goat comes in head first to like headbutt him for poking him, and Hope just kind of peek out, and they just stop. Like there's, it's like there's like a little gust of wind that comes out. Like they both hit each other very hard.
For the listeners, I rolled a nat 20 with my modifier. I got 23. Adam rolled a nat 20 as well, 21 with his modifier.
It's so ridiculous.
I imagine like the Kenku
It was
grabs his
outrageous.
horns but still gets like picked up, but he doesn't let go. So they're both like tumbling. But you say they came to like a Matrix like dead like they just, or a Dragon Ball Z where they just hit each other. And then,
Yeah.
And then the wind blows through. It's just like,
Yes.
Oh damn, dude! Seriously, he's
They
going.
spent an
I
entire
told you to
episode
stop
staring
poking.
each other down.
The little billy goat whiskers on the goat's chin are just kind of.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Like a little frill.
Hope will just like nod at the nod in like respect, I guess, towards the sheep, and then just look back at Ilstar and just like start talking to him like
Don't poke me.
he'll start relaying, I guess not just Ilstar, but the rest of the group, and just relaying what he knows.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll talk to the sheep like the sheep. He doesn't. Again, just the sheep is an equal. The ram, the goat. The goat is an equal.
Goats speak.
The goat definitely deserves respect. So he's going to tell the whole group and the goat what he knows, which is that he has received a request to go deliver a question to a banshee, and the payment is, what was it, 2 health potions?
Are
She
you telling
said,
this to the goat?
What?
Just-
Well, that sounds awful.
Are you saying this to the goat or just everyone in general?
Everyone, but definitely addressing the goat. Like,
Yeah.
They want you to. The gal wants you to take a comb to gift to a banshee, so the banshee will answer a question about a scroll.
yeah. But if we asked them that, they would give us potions or something, right?
Yeah, she said there will be potions of health.
Yeah.
That
Gifted.
sounds really roundabout. How about we just make up something about the scroll and tell them that?
Well, friend, you will have to do that yourself.
Damn, so close.
Close.
And then he'll just stare at it.
Out of character, I'm going to assume I can't communicate with anyone unless they have message, right?
Yes.
Or-
Like,
Or animal speaking. But what if we could do like animal handling to kind of see if we could understand what he's trying? Not verbal, obviously, but if he's trying to give us a message of some sort.
That's up to Thrask if he's trying to communicate. Out of character.
Wait, you have demonic horns. Is that abyssal? I speak abyssal. I think it's abyssal.
That's primordial.
What do I speak? What is
Ooh.
it? No, I speak draconic. You said you had like crazy horns. Do you speak draconic?
I do speak Draconic, but right now I'm a goat.
That's fair.
Yes. Right now he speaks goat.
By the end of this campaign, I'm gonna be proficient in goat. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to derail us so hard.
Oh god.
No, the goat does not appear to be trying to convey any message. It's just munching on some grass right next to Hope.
Okay, while you guys sit outside and pass along some information, you're going to hear the front door of the Stonehill Inn open, and Sildar is going to walk out.
No,
He's
we're
going to-
going back inside, Sildar.
He's going to come and tell you, I secured lodging for you guys for the night. If you like.
Oh yes, that would be delightful.
Hope will go, cool, dude.
I want to Hope heard cool, dude.
Yeah, I want to know that story.
Inside check. Inside check. I don't believe it.
What part of the world is that from? Hold on. I got 20. What part of the world is that shit from?
Well, it's a faraway land known as Springfield.
Known as California. California.
Sildar will look at Hope and just kind of go, yes.
Oh, Simpsons. Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, come on in and take a rest. I know you're weary after that battle with the goblins. Getting you rooms is the least I could do.
Hope will say, I am tired.
Sounds good to me.
Anyone hungry?
Horace
I'm
walks
hungry.
inside the inn. Horace
find-
tosses Ilstar his last apple.
Well, ooh, okay. Well, yes, this is good. And then he also pulls out a salted meat from his pack, and then throws some jerky. You want some jerky? And throws it back to Horace.
Yes.
All
Just
right.
catches it and eats it.
Is everybody heading inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about?
The goat curiously follows.
We gotta get you a goat thumbnail too. Oh my god.
As you walk in, it looks like a nice inn. They have food and drink. Sildar has taken care of everything for you, so he will make sure that you don't have to pay. Like, basically, you don't have to pay for anything.
Wait, are you saying open tab?
Yeah.
Open bar, dude.
Eelstar's gonna get wasted. No, I don't know.
So, behind the bar, you're going to see a young human male working.
Okay.
And he'll look at you guys and say, "Oh, welcome. What can I do for you?"
Yes, do you have any mulled cider?
Yes, here.
Oh, delightful. Excellent.
And he'll
Put it on the Sildar's tab.
Oh, Sildar told me who you are.
Oh, cool.
Cool,
dude.
Oh my
And now
god.
it's canon. He'll go, my name's Toblin. Toblin Stonehill. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. And he drops a mug down for you, and then he walks, kind of just walking around behind the bar doing some work.
Oh, thank you, yes.
You'll see that there is a... He is, sorry, I got distracted. You guys, there's like a common area where people like sit and hang out. There's some people in the bar. Rooms are upstairs. So what would Sildar will say, I'm gonna get some rest. I have business with the town master tomorrow.
All right, well, thank you. Which room is it? Like a shared room?
Each person has their own room.
Neat.
Wow.
What a fancy inn. This is a nice place. The best place in the whole town.
Yeah. Most of the people in the inn are just there to drink. There's not really anybody staying at the inn.
If anyone's going to bed, that's fine. But Eelstar is probably going to try and play some music at down below, for people, for money, if he can.
Yes, that was going to be the next question. What is everyone going to do?
Hope is going to go to bed early. I guess
Horace will
early.
drink.
Okay.
Hope will go to bed on time, I guess.
Horace flags down. What did you say the guy's name was? Something Stonehill?
Yeah, Toblin.
Toblin Stonehill. He flags Toblin down and asks if he has any alfalfa sprouts for our friend here, and points to the goat.
Meanwhile, the ghost just walking around munching on food that's been dropped on the ground.
Tin cans.
He'll kind of look and go, "Oh, that is a goat in here. Well, if you brought him, he must be okay." And he'll find some like
Horace mutters, not so
Vegetables.
sure about that, to himself under his breath, but not loud enough that Torin can hear.
He'll throw some vegetables down like on a plate and set it down on the floor for the goat, and pours a glass of mead for Horace. Asdra, are you
Uh-oh.
hanging out
Craig,
downstairs?
Hold on, Craig just dropped out.
Okay.
Oh no!
It was literally like 2 or 3 minutes ago, so we shouldn't have missed much. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to make sure we get
No.
this all on the recording.
Nobody
That's good.
say anything funny.
Well, you're fine, Adam. I'm just teasing.
We said nothing funny.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It has to be, it's super specific for this command, and it used to be able to just copy and paste it, but it's like no longer lets you.
Oh no, both Craigs dropped.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There's one Craig in here.
Is the okay? I've got another. Okay, I got another link. Cool, we're good. Begin again.
Asdra, are you going to hang out downstairs?
Yeah,
go?
I'll have a table by myself.
Okay. So Hope is going up to bed?
Yes.
Okay. Hope goes up to bed.
Well, okay, so before Hope goes to bed, they will pray to their god, as their master kind of instructed them on.
Okay.
So sacrifice the goat.
That's
Save the goat.
It's more just like a prayer before bed sort of thing. Like, I guess I never gave it much thought, but I guess it'd be some sort of like short prayer, like, "Lord, protect me and all others, and give us your blessing. Amen. And then he would just some vague prayer like that before he goes to bed.
Okay. Okay. Hope is going to feel a light breeze come in through a window, and I want you to roll a religion check.
Yeah.
You'll as you make your prayer, it's a little short prayer, but as you do that, you see a vision again of that book. And as it kind of pans out a little bit for you, you start to back up a little bit and withdraw, and you see that it is a castle. And as you're looking at it's like picture like you're almost looking at it from above. Like I think that's how I want to say it to say it properly.
Okay.
Where's my map? Because I need to see what I have going on here. You see that the castle sits off in the distance. You would venture off to the north. Like I'll give you the direction. It is off to the north.
Okay.
It won't give you much more than that, but it's off to the north, and it's showing you again. He's just showing you this book, and it's kind of like you can sense that you need to go north.
Kind of like an
to find the book. Yeah.
Or gut instinct.
Yeah, your deity has blessed you with a little more information, we'll say.
Right on. Cool.
All right.
Hope will nod solemnly and then go to bed.
All right. Downstairs, I'll start with Goat Thrask because that's the easiest one to start with. Are you just kind of cruising, chilling? Like, did you eat the vegetables that he laid out for you?
He did. The goat with his two front legs kind of did like a little polite curtsy, and then he's munching on the veggies.
Okay. Azra, you said you were going to go take a table off by yourself to the side. Was that right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me a perception check? Phenomenal. An 18 is going to be great for you. You're sitting there. What would Azra drink? Do you think? Would she drink ale? Would she drink mead? Would she be drinking water?
She'd be drinking mead.
Okay. Well, as Azra sits at this table by herself, kind of keeping to herself, she can hear some people talking nearby. It's two women sitting at a table talking, and you're gonna hear somebody say, "I don't know what we're gonna do with these red brands. One of the local wood carvers, Thel, stood up to them, and they murdered him. Several people saw it happen. They took his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son are gone too." And then the other person in the conversation will go, "Now, Trelena, you shouldn't talk like that. People will be afraid to come to our town." Horace, what are you doing?
He's sitting there just trying to listen in on conversations around him, but mostly drinking.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage. Because you insisted on drinking heavily.
Yes, you betcha.
A 23 and a 9. What a jump. Okay, as you're sitting there, you can feel yourself starting to get kind of a little drunk. You're gonna notice that a kid's gonna run by you and bump into you, I go, oh, sorry, mister. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, good. I didn't want you to get mad at me.
You're
And hit
fine,
me like
kid.
Dad
He
does.
takes another drink.
My friend Cart found a tunnel in the woods, but he almost got chased down by some of those red brands. I thought he might have run into them. I didn't want you to attack me like they did him.
You're fine, kid. And he continues drinking and tries his best to not ignore the kid, but get the kid to leave.
He goes, okay. And he just kind of he goes, sorry, and he like bows his head and he runs away. All right, and Eelstar, what is Eelstar doing?
Eelstar like walks into the tavern. He kind of uses his drink, maybe drinks one or two, and then goes to the center. Like maybe there's like an area where there's a wider clearing than most. It's at a table. Who would like to hear a song? Yes. And I'd like to roll. I'm not gonna actually sing because that's not. But I'd like to. I don't have anything prepared. B, I've been drinking heavily, and C, nobody want that shit. But I'd like to roll a performance check just to see if Eelstar can possibly like make a. Oh hey, what's up, Chaos? Sorry, I didn't mean to miss it. Do it. Say funny things without him. Yeah, I just want to roll a performance check. I'm sorry.
Go.
We're good? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna pull out his viol.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my god, I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
Okay,
Now you have
well,
to sing.
I see you don't like the viol, but what about the pan flute?
So you pull out your viol, and as you go to play, you snap
Don't you
string
dare.
on it.
Don't you dare! How dare you!
As you pull on it, it starts to play a nice note, and then you hear like a thump, and you notice one of the strings is broken, and everyone kind of looks at you and says, "No need for music. We're good."
Eelstar, if you look closely, there is a tear in his eye, and he clutches the viol to his chest and runs upstairs.
Wait, Freebird!
Shut up, Gecko! Sing, do it! I'm not doing it. I got a nat 1.
I need Thrask and Azra both need to roll a perception check to see if they hear one last little tidbit before everyone kind of winds down. Azra, because Azra is the responsible one, apparently, you're gonna overhear a woman talking about the red brands again. Like this is a hot topic in the town. She's gonna go, the red brands hassle every business in town except for the Fandalin Miners Exchange. They don't want to have any trouble with Halia Thornton.
The wild thornberries?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a name for you.
The goat inexplicably leaves the bar.
Yes. And she'll, one last thing she'll say is like, I'm just glad they keep to that sleeping giant. They don't need to be over at our inn. And with that, everyone will realize like it's dark out. It has become nighttime at this point. Everyone is welcome to do what they would like.
I do happen to have dark vision, but
Yeah.
the goat is going to be heading towards the stables.
Forrest will make his way upstairs and head to bed.
As
Okay.
goats are what to do. I'm not smashing my viol. Eelstar is terribly broken up about this. He actually he plans on first thing in the morning to go back to what's her face's shop. I didn't write it down. Jolene? No.
Janine.
No. Janine? No.
Grail? Grail?
Lenene.
Are you talking about
Lenene.
Oh,
I did write it down. Where did I? Oh, it's up there. Lenene.
Lenene Greywind.
To get see if she has VL strings. The VL
Okay.
is very important to Heel Star.
the ghost just heading towards the stables to rest for the night.
Okay. Asdra, are you heading to bed or are you still sitting down in the dark by yourself?
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, Asdra might just sit there and never sleep. It's fine.
Just
All
sit
right.
in my corner and wait for people to
Hello.
wake up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Uh,
Oh no.
I've come to sit with you again. I'm sorry.
and with that, day will break.
Okay.
Long rest.
Yeah. The group has the opportunity to come downstairs, and Sildar will be sitting there just finishing up a breakfast, and he'll greet the group and say, "Oh, hello. Yes, I'm heading over to visit with the town master here shortly."
Hope will look at him, kind of cock their head to one side and just say, "Hello," in Sildar's voice, and then say, "Visiting with the town master," also in Sildar's voice.
He'll look at him and go, "Yes, town master."
Yes, town master.
And he just kind of shakes his head and goes back and finishes up his breakfast. He's like, I can't with this guy.
Chaos brings a good point. What was for breakfast?
Ooh, breakfast would be sausage, bread,
That actually doesn't sound terrible.
probably some eggs, and a nice glass of mead.
Ooh, yeah, honey
Just
meat, or just
champions.
like mead.
Yes.
Mead? Ah, nice. I guess all meat is honey, huh?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Can I wander out into this field farm area?
Are you
Yeah.
saying-
Okay.
You sure can. I assume it's still a goat.
No,
Oh, you're back.
Esther, yeah.
Okay. Which way did
But
you?
now he
you
has
were-
a bell on his neck. Sorry.
You were over at that at the stables
Stables?
over here.
Or
Okay,
where the stables were, and I want to walk this way.
Okay. Roll a perception for me real quick. It's gonna be an easy one. Perfect.
What color
11.
is Goat Thrask?
Off white.
Oh, if it pleases you, Mike Pie, I sent you an appropriate goat related picture.
Oh, don't worry. I'm working on
Discord.
something awesome.
This goat is naked.
That's accurate.
As you walk by, you notice a couple buildings that you didn't see at first glance as you came through town. The building to the north of you, like you know, it's at the south side of town, but this building to the north, there's a sign outside that says Phandalin Miners Exchange. That's it. You see that building.
Okay.
And then yeah, you can wander out to there
Um,
with no issue.
Okay, I'm just looking while I'm out here to gather spell components. So,
Yeah.
Ooh.
like,
I think those of us in the inn should kind of gather together and make a plan of attack for what we want to do. Because it sounds like we don't have a plan yet.
Yeah. True.
Trask, you can give me a nature check.
mm,
A nat 20. Love it. Yeah, you
Nat
find whatever you
20.
need. I'll give you that.
excellent,
You
Whatever I
replenish
need.
your supplies.
excellent.
All right, we'll go back to the rest of the group at the inn. What are they looking to do? if you need.
So I'm
Go ahead.
kind of getting tired of hearing about these bandits in this town. Maybe we should do something about it.
Yeah, they're causing a lot of trouble. Murder, in fact.
Hope will perk up at murder and bandits and say, bandits, murder. Sorry, I was trying to do voices. Oh my god. I guess the bandit. He knows that the bandits are at that manor too, right?
Who's that? Sorry, I
Hope.
was reading. Hope. Yeah, that everyone saw the manor. And Horace told. I assume Horace told you about hearing that they had set up shop there.
So Hope's on board with putting down the bandits. It's kind of adjacent to what they want to do anyway. They want the old historical records that could be in the manor.
So we are in agreement to stopping those bandits?
Stop the bandits. Hope will be nodding up and down while saying that.
Hey, are you guys leaving the inn then?
Leaving the inn. Hope will say that as he's walking out. Leaving the inn. Stop bandits.
Yeah, I'm following. Sorry, I'm working on something for Pi real quick.
So Thrask is on the south part of town.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
wandering town. He's near the outside of the not the mayor's house, whatever this house is.
The town master hall.
Yeah, he's outside the town master's hall.
Fantastic.
Funkmaster
Pretty
flag.
close to where everyone saw him last.
Has everyone walked outside?
Yes.
As you walk out the door, you're going to see 4 men. 4 humans hanging out, like, just sitting on some barrels next to the inn.
Are they in tights?
No.
Okay.
But they are all wearing grimy scarlet cloaks.
Move in.
Hey,
Their
he's-
sullen stares are fixed on you as you guys walk by. And as you're walking by, one of them is going to spit on the ground. Like, at your feet, basically. He goes, well. Here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us?
Hope's gonna say the same thing back to him.
Does Thrask?
I want to
20
hear it.
20 feet away, do I hear this? 20, 23, yeah, 22, 25 feet away.
You don't hear it. I'm going to
Okay.
say that Thrask doesn't hear it.
Hope just looks at him
You know
and goes,
what? You don't hear the ruffians, but you do hear Hope mimic the ruffians.
"Whoa, whoa. Here's shit. What did you say?
Here's some puppies or something.
Little puppies.
Well.
Here's some puppies.
The whole
and then he
pack of
just
little
spits at their
puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us?
Yeah, he says that and then just like spits at their feet and just looks at them. Like there's no menace. He just fucking looking at them.
Another one
Drake
is
copies them.
another one's
Yeah.
gonna look at you and go, "It's time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way."
What?
Hope will look at him and be confused, but still say, "No."
Horace will put his hand on his sword and say, "You can try and make us."
Okay.
Hope's already walking.
And with that, initiative needs to be rolled.
Okay.
Where's my? Make sure you click on your person.
Do, do, do.
Where is my? There he is. This.
I gotta click on my picture. Rolling initiative. Heyo.
Regardless, Thrask, you'll have. You're close enough. I'll give you that. It's hard to do a good
I can wait the
view of
first
where
round.
you're at.
I can wait the first round if you want me to.
Well,
You can
no.
probably hear like a growing confrontation.
Yes. We'll say these guys are over here.
I will say also that.
Jesus.
Oh. I'll just tell you.
Let's see here. I'll let you guys resituate yourselves. Brooke, I doubt you were probably all the way out into the middle of this aisle. Where do you think you would be at?
I have to zoom in. Hang on.
Ah, yes. Zoom in.
Enhance.
Enhance. Enhance.
I'd probably be like towards the back of the group, like I have been.
Okay. I gotta roll initiative for these.
Eelstar would
Cognacs.
probably be in the back as well, near the healer.
Hey, good news, guys. The ruffians are gonna go last.
Okay.
That's pretty good news.
I'll let Thrask you I won't make you have a wait. The four of them are grouped together.
They go last, or I go last.
They will go last. I will give the tie to you.
Okay.
Oh. So where are these guys positioned at then?
They will be outside the door and to the west, like where they are on the map. You should be able to see those, right? You see
Yeah,
the
I
four
see 'em.
ruffians? Okay.
But they're in the opposite direction of where we were planning on going, right?
Kinda, yeah.
I can. You know what? GM nonsense.
It makes perfect
we're
sense
gonna-
for them to be in the town square.
We'll do 2 and 2. Like we'll say they were surrounding you to rob you, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Hope is going to just walk right past him, not knowing what's going on. Very confidently walk
You don't
past
have
him.
a turn. By
He's
the way,
not trying to engage in this fight.
he doesn't
No.
have a choice. They have engaged you.
No, I mean like that's fine, but I'm gonna walk past them.
That's okay. Did it roll? Oh, why is it doing
what
this?
the
Yeah, you'll
happened?
still have to roll initiative.
Why did it open my Twitter? The heck?
Oh, it's whispering all my rolls. That's why. Never whisper rolls. Never roll advantage.
Oh my god.
Okay. As you walk past, one of them is going to swing at you.
Okay.
And with a nat 1, he misses, and not only misses, but
Can we
is.
say he hits
Go
his
ahead.
friend?
Uh,
Because he's like, so they're like standing, like, Hope walks in between the two of them, right?
yeah. Yes.
I think with a nat 1, I think that's fair.
Yeah, he slices his friend, and you hear him go, "Watch what you're doing."
Hope will turn around after passing through him and just say, "Yes, Watch what you're doing.
All right. You do need to roll initiative.
I did roll initiative.
It's not on there.
I don't see it.
Did you click on your
Oh.
character before you rolled?
I did.
Did
Oh,
you?
it didn't show up. So click on your character. You rolled a 22, so you would have gone first.
Yeah, you
anyways.
should have gone
Yeah,
first.
that's why I said I was going first.
Click on your icon and roll it again. I can change your number manually.
Well, that's what's weird.
Daily videos. Daily videos.
Did that not work again?
Okay, no, you're good now.
Crow in your life.
That's weird. I did it the same way both times, but
There you go. And you're at the bottom now, so it worked out perfect. All right, Thrask, what's going on, man?
Thrask is gonna walk up 10 feet.
Okay.
As he's walking for his bonus action, he's going to cast Shillelagh.
All right.
And for his action, he's going to cast Thorn Whip on this guy.
Okay.
I don't have the spell ready, so I'm gonna have to manually roll this.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
1d20, 19 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6, 25.
Yeah, oh, that hits.
Q.
hey.
Q.
What's your damage?
Cute.
He's going to take 1d6, 6 piercing,
Ooh.
and
Yeah,
then
you-
I
Go ahead.
and then I pull him 10 feet closer towards me.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you whip this guy and pull him in. He's like, what the hell is this? And he gets moved like right up next to you.
I'm gonna assume he's larger or smaller, right?
Yeah, he is medium.
Medium size, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thrask does not like you.
All right. And then we're up to Ilstar.
Which one looks like the leader? I'm sorry, I didn't. Is it...
Well, there's not necessarily a leader. It's just
Okay.
four guys.
Common
So-
thugs.
Ilstar will turn to look at the one who is on the Luck Shrine over there,
Okay.
and I'm going to. You all are not being very nice at all, and I'm going to. Wow, Tides of Chaos. So I'm gonna roll with advantage, and I want to throw a Witch Bolt at the Luck Shrine guy.
Okay. Make a roll. So they have
Cast
to
it
make
at
a
level 1. Did I not do it? There it goes. And I do it again. Let me do it for my Tides of Chaos. Oh yeah, 25. Oh, but the damage is so different. Oh.
Yeah. You go ahead and
Devil Bird stole his voice.
let's see. Yes, you absolutely smack this dude. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll give you 7 damage. I'll average your damage.
All right, that sounds good to me. All right, yeah, and with Witch Bolt, a beam of crackling blue energy. So Eelstar's like, that was not. You guys have to be very nice, and he kind of like finger guns at him, and blue lightning like crackles. You guys know Darkseid from DC Comics?
Sure.
The what is it? The Omega Beam.
Yeah.
How it's just like all over the place. It doesn't like go straight. It just kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like that, and it's just crazy chaotic, and then it hits this dude, and I'm gonna have to roll D100. So
Yes, you are.
please.
A D100, jeez.
It should be a D20. Actually.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. That's what
Nope,
I meant to
you're-
roll earlier. Was a D20. God, 12. I want this so bad.
I know.
Um,
So this guy, he's looking a little fatigued by this. We'll say.
He's now linked. I can just, as a bonus action, I think. What is it on a? Hit 6 1d12. You can use your action.
Yeah, he's linked to you unless he moves out of the range, or if he gets cover from you.
Okay, but yeah, so as an action, I can just hit him I can just throw the damage at him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, we are up to Asdra. Asdra, what are you gonna do here?
She's a little angry that this guy here tried attacking her friend, so she's gonna bring out her warhammer and move in.
Okay. Gonna give him an old slapperoonie? Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, the old slapperoonie.
Yes, but not to kill.
That is what one does with the Warhammer.
Okay, well, go ahead and make your combat roll. Oh yeah, you hit him. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you smack this guy with your warhammer, and he got hit, and he is kind of like, where would you say you hit him at?
Probably the leg to try and like knock him out, like knock him to the ground.
So you smack him in the leg with your warhammer, and he goes ah, and he kind of like leans down and grabs his leg real quick, and he's holding his leg, but he's still got his short sword in hand.
Looking like Adam over there about to pass out. for a minute there, you were looking like Mortal Kombat. Someone's about to finish
Yes.
you. Finish him.
Finish him.
Horace, what are you gonna do?
Horace will wordlessly take out his bow, and he will take aim at the guy that was hit by his friend.
Okay.
His bonus action, though, he is going to cast Searing Smite.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Searing
I gotta-
Smite.
Kind of got to figure out how
That
to
was
do
a
this.
sick Warhammer smash. 22.
22 to hit. She's pretty phenomenal, huh?
Good,
Yeah, just
good
do
call
hits.
on doing the non-lethal thing beforehand too.
Hey, Pi, did that link work for you?
Click spell description so I can see it. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, it
Okay,
did.
so it'll deal two.
That's if I hit him with the longbow, right?
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay, so-
I gotta send you something.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, you hit the dude down here, right? So he-
I believe this
the
was
one
the
that
one
got
that was
stabbed.
hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you are gonna deal 10 damage. It looks like 8 piercing and 2 of your fire damage.
I love that
then
movie so much.
He'll take fire damage at the start of his turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, unless he makes the save.
Correct. Okay, cool.
So yeah, you shoot this arrow and you catch him right like in the shoulder, and he drops to one knee for a second, and he is looking rough. He is also on fire.
Also,
Yeah, that'll
he's
make
on fire.
anybody look rough.
Movement at all? Or are you sitting there?
He'll kind of spin around and take a step towards Ilstar, but not really move that far. So
Okay. Well, these guys are not happy. I have to make a save real quick. Let's see. What is my spell save? What's your spell casting? What's your-
me?
Yeah, under your spells, I guess I can look, but let's try.
I cast it at level 1.
Yeah, let me see here.
That's what you mean.
Wisdom. Okay. I think it's a
Okay.
wisdom one. How did he do? Oh, he is no longer on fire, so he does not take any more damage.
Alright.
gentleman that's engaged with Thrask is going to make 2 attacks because I'll show you that. Oh, can the group see that?
Yeah, they
Yep.
do
Yeah.
multi-attack.
Okay. Yeah, they get to make 2 melee attacks. The ruffian engaged with Thrask will swing his short sword. I know that missed. Why isn't it rolling damage? It should be rolling damage.
Why did my AC drop? That's weird. It shouldn't be.
Did you take off your
Side
armor
effects
or
of being a
something?
goat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it still have you in goat form?
Goats don't wear armor.
So a 6 and a 20.
Oh god.
Hits. 20 hits.
Turn off light mode.
So he swings his short sword twice at you and manages to slash you the second time. And you take 6 piercing damage.
Light a man on fire, warm for the rest of his life.
We've got another ruffian. The ruffian on the same side on that west side there will run up and swing to Horus and swing his short sword twice. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 5 damage from that, and
That misses.
okay, so he swings at you the same way. First slash gets you, but you're able to dodge out of the way of the second one. That'll be 5.
Ouch. Oof. My bones.
This poor guy that was on fire is gonna start running after Hope.
Okay. Was it the same guy that got slashed by his buddy?
Yep.
Yeah.
And go, I'll teach you to mock me, and he's gonna swing his sword at you.
Okay.
I'll show you. you
11?
Son of a
Nope.
fish.
And a nat 1. So this is gonna be wonderful.
Does he stab himself again?
He's not gonna stab himself, but he's gonna be running, and he's pretty messed up at this point. Like, he was on fire. Like, he's not doing great.
Yeah.
So he comes up and
coming in as like light mode for anybody else.
what's that?
Are Moose's rolls coming in as like light mode for anybody else?
Are what rolls?
Background,
His
yeah.
his rolls on the
Moose
yeah,
did.
like the background are all white.
Oh,
as
I've got
opposed
a
to-
weird plug-in on that makes everything super dark, so...
Oh, yeah. It looks the same for me. I don't have anything going, but
Once he started actually rolling damage with it, it switched from like a dark mode roll to like a light mode. It's really jarring against the dark mode background.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
same
We're
thing
using
going.
dark mode. So
Sorry. Anyway,
as he comes through, he swings twice at Hope, and with that second swing, he literally just falls over his own feet and is now laying prone on the ground.
okay.
Yeah.
Way back at the top of the order.
I have the last ruffian here who's engaged with Asdra, and he'll swing at Asdra. That is a nat 20 on a hit for 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then a 21 for 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
That hurts.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I am to my knees.
Okay.
Are you like at 0 or?
I am at 1.
oh god,
I'm just I am on the brink of like
Astra!
Astra's not looking good.
Who has the
All right.
potions?
I do.
There are no. Oh,
Yeah, Spencer has potions. Or sorry, Horus has potions.
yeah.
But we are back at the top of the order.
Hope is going to look kind of like they were blissfully unaware of what was going on up until the one brigand, one guy like screamed at him at Hope, and then felt like they. So this is what, like, in my headcanon, what it looked like was they just turned around to like this guy yelling, "I'll show you to make fun of me," and then he fell over face first into the ground, and he was like, and then looked up and saw the whole group was fighting, and he then like Astra's like about to
What's that?
die, so Hope is just gonna go, like, mentally, there's just gonna be this long pause and just and then turn around and two-hand swing at this prone brigand in front of them at their
Okay.
head.
Go
Can
ahead
I
and
get
attack
Can I
with
get advantage? Yeah.
You sure do.
Good thing I got advantage, huh?
Yeah. That second, your swing comes through, and
Wait. Hold on.
uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
I have that special armor.
Oh, that's right. You do.
You cannot crit me.
So take back 4 hit points.
Okay. Thank
Glad
you.
you
Sorry,
remembered that.
I completely forgot.
What?
I forgot as well. Yeah, so add 4 more hit points. You just take regular damage, no bonus damage. And Hope went ahead and crushed this red band ruffian skull in, essentially, with his quarterstaff. Just two-handed, comes down with it, and just
Yeah, because
hits
that was
him.
definitely lethal damage.
Oh, yeah. The 9? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
He-
could have said like non-lethally, but I wasn't trying to incapacitate. I was trying to kill.
Okay. Does Hope do anything else after that, or is he just kind of hanging out?
I guess he'll like lift after like caving in that guy's skull. He'll lift up his staff and point, like yell at. You know what? He'll yell at the other guy that's in front of Asdra and say in the same voice of the now dead bandit, "I'll show you to make fun of me." And then just like blood dripping off of the tip of the staff.
That
Pointing
guy
at
is
them.
shook. That guy is shook. All right, we're on to Thrask.
Thrask is not pleased that he was hit. Stabbed? What, slashed?
Flashed.
Slashed? Who is that? Okay.
Piercing. You were pierced.
Stabbed. Thrask does not appreciate that he was stabbed. And he's going to two-hand strike this ruffian in front of him.
Oh yeah, the one that you wrapped up in your whip of destiny.
Whoa, wait. I guess, do we consider him entangled from the whip for advantage? Or
It just says you pull him
just pull him
closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It didn't
11 to hit.
No, it does not hit.
He swings and he misses. As his tree stump hits the ground, he just stares up at him and then proceeds to bite him.
Okay.
Hungry
Do you
jaw.
bite? You
He
snap.
snaps and he misses again.
Yeah, you snap at him and he just dodges it. He's like, nah. All right. Sounds like we're on to Eelstar.
Eelstar is the ready. Alright, so which one of these bad mofos hit Asdra, the one that's right? Oh, the one over here?
Yep.
This one's the one I have witch bolted though, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll a d12 and witch bolt him again.
Okay.
Just because it's a guaranteed hit.
Hey, I have a quick question.
4 damage.
Yes.
How are you guys keeping track of your kills?
Writing them down.
Oh.
Taking
Yes.
notes?
Taking notes. Yeah, you zap him for some more lightning damage, and he's just like shaking. He's looking pretty worse for the wear, though. Like,
Good.
You hit this guy?
The one that's right here.
yep, the one that is
okay.
engaged with you,
Yep.
Horace.
He's linked with me. I hit him with a witch bolt, so he's like a guaranteed hits. I just rolled damage.
Yep, he didn't run away from you, so
I'm
he's
also
a
gonna
dum-dum.
move back a little bit just so I'm not like right in the mix.
Okay. And we are up to Asdra.
I am going to stagger back a little. And Wait. And I'm gonna cast Cure Light, but what does the input value mean?
For what's that?
For the spell, it's asking for an input value. Do I leave it at 1 or do I move it up to 2?
Oh, one.
I feel
Level
like
1.
that's
It's
yeah.
level. It's you can't cast level 2 spells yet. You don't have any
Oh, it's
slots
asking
it.
for a level. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
All right, and Astra steps back, and we see her like, essentially like, that to sound weird, touch herself.
What?
Where
That
she had. Where
I
she
type.
had a rune-
My typing was in response to Thrask, not that statement.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh wait. I hit enter,
Yeah.
and you're like, touched it. I'm like, nope, nope.
Wait.
No.
take back.
Rewind.
The stream saw it. They know what really happened.
No.
So she basically heals up. You can see like the wounds kind of healing on her a little bit. She got beat up pretty hard by that ruffian. Yeah. Anything else for Astra?
No, that's it.
All right, Horace, what's going on, man?
Well, Horace is going to take take advantage of the fact that this guy that was engaged with him was kind of like electrocuted, and use it as an opportunity to kind of bolt past him to the north here, a few feet. And as he gets up there, he will turn around and quickly fire another arrow at him, at this guy right here.
Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna give him disadvantage, but he's gonna get a chance to react to you.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, it hits.
It'll be half damage, so 2.
Okay.
So he kind of like clips you as you run by him, but nothing too daunting. And then go ahead and shoot a shot at him.
Shoot your shot.
14. 14 does not hit.
Disappointing.
So you shoot your arrow, and he's able to kind of skirt past it.
Wait a minute. Doesn't he have disadvantage?
No, he had disadvantage on attacking you.
Oh, okay.
But no, he doesn't get disadvantage from the lightning.
Okay.
All right, and it's now the ruffian's turn, and everybody just left Asdra to die.
Well, I mean,
I had a guaranteed hit.
Hellstar's right next to her.
Yeah, I was like, I
That's
ran
true.
closer to her, if anything.
To be fair, I thought I was going to kill that guy.
That's
also,
fair.
Hope taunted the person that was attacking her.
That's true. That guy is not happy. He's shook. That's how I like to say it. He's shook.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally said it in his friend's voice. Well, pointing his friend, like, pointing a weapon with his friend's blood on it.
That's so messed up, dude.
All
That
right.
was fuck.
Yeah.
We'll start with the ruffian that's engaged with Thrask. A 16 and a 22.
You're welcome.
They both hit. Oh wait, ties go to what?
Ties go to the defender.
22 hits.
Okay, you will take 3 piercing damage. Again, same thing. These guys don't seem like they're super fancy with their fighting style. They're pretty straightforward. They're just coming in and going like an X on you, trying to hit you. And that second one catches you very briefly. The ruffian that is in... What's the rate? He wouldn't know that.
This one's dead, right?
Yeah. Oh, he did. I forgot to put his little dead icon on him. There.
Just in a
Yeah.
cave.
Oh, he did.
The ruffian to the west of Asdra and Ilstar, the one that is currently engaged in lightning, is going to run up to Ilstar and try to hit him now.
No, don't do it. Not the face.
Oh God. 18 and 24.
Yeah. Those. Let me just double check real quick. Wrong page. Yeah, those both hit. 14
hey,
was
look.
my armor class. Yeah, so
They missed.
yeah.
Oh no.
So what is
you-
that? 8, 16?
Yes.
Eelstar is at 0. Eelstar passes out
Is unconscious.
at
Oh,
0.
no.
Eelstar's
He's
like,
just-
no, not the face. Ah!
Listen.
Then proceeds to get hit
not
in the
the-
face.
Yeah, directly in the face.
He's just taking a nap.
And
But I'm at
Eelstar-
0. I'm not like negative, so I don't have to do death
Yeah.
saves, right? I'm just at
Yeah.
0.
You're incapacitated. That's all. As Eelstar goes down, the lightning that was connected to this ruffian fades, and he is just kind of looking pretty haggard.
Damn.
And that this last ruffian is going to make a move towards Hope because Hope taunted him. And here he comes to attack. Look
Oh.
at my nat 20s.
Yeah.
You
You
are
stop.
rolling them hard, dude. Oh my god.
This is not
Wait,
supposed to happen.
wait, hang on. How many of those nat 20?
24 and a 23. They're 2 attacks. 24 and a
Yeah, they
23.
did. Double
Okay, I
attack.
saw the 224s. I thought that was
No,
both.
you
No.
have 24 and a
That's-
23.
9 damage.
So you'll take a
We'll add
total of 9
We'll add a
damage.
page break. Page break for the next attack.
Oh yeah, no, that's the last ruffian for this round.
Okay.
So he comes up and he comes in swinging. You infuriated this man, and he runs up and slashes into Hope twice. And
Hope takes the hit pretty well. Like, it's actually kind of like it sinks in, but Hope doesn't actually flinch towards it.
okay, I love it. And now it's Hope's turn.
Mm-hmm. So actually, in response to that hit, not on Hope's turn.
Okay.
So Hope is going to take that hit, and then hang on.
What would you like me to hang on to?
Hit this.
Oh.
Is going to look at
Yes.
this man, and after taking the hits, just kind of giving that blank stare, mutter something under his breath as pointing, and making like his vague religious gesture towards this attacker. I have to do something. I gotta look it up real quick. Oh yeah. So they gotta roll a dexterity saving throw. That's what it is.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that's phenomenal.
You see it?
I'm seeing. Let's see. What's the
The DC.
what's your DC on that?
Let me look it real quick. This is
Well, he rolled a nat 20, so he'll take.
half damage.
Yep. So roll.
2d10.
Yep. Roll 2d10. Oh, that's 2d20.
20.
Yeah.
How about that?
So, yeah, that works. He'll take 6 damage.
That was on his turn too. This isn't even my
Yep.
turn yet. This was
Yep.
a reaction.
So I'm gonna say that Asdra and Eelstar roll a perception check for me real quick.
Am I conscious again?
Oh no, you're not. Sorry.
I
Asdra
was
can
like, oh, okay.
roll. Asdra, roll a perception check for me. You see that this ruffian ran down and attacked Hope, but he looks like he came away from it worse for the wear. That's it. You don't know, like, nothing. You didn't see anything happen, but like this guy hit Hope and then he suddenly was hurt.
Like shrieking in pain.
Yeah, he was shrieking in pain. That is the correct way to say that. Azra was able to see that. And we are back at the top with Hope.
That gets rid of one of these. So Hope is going to see how many of these guys are left.
3. Actually, I can just layer there.
Nice. Yeah, I guess Hope will take a swing, two-handed swing at this guy in front of him.
Okay, swing away.
Got to find it. And I miss.
Yeah, you swing at him and he's able to dodge it. I'm good. This is how he dodges it though. Like he basically like kind of just face collapses as you swing at him. And like you swing over the top of him as he's collapsing down.
Okay. So then as my bonus action that I want to take, I would like to do this to end my turn. Hope, seeing that he missed, is going to again pray to his god and do.
Say that.
Yes, always pray to God.
Yeah, he's very devout. That is in my class specific thing. That's a bonus action I can do. So, do you see what it's gonna do?
I'm looking into it right now. Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
I
you'll
gotcha.
see like a little like. I guess anybody would have to look at him, but you can see like. I don't know. I imagine the air, kind of like a frost or a chill, kind of seeping
like-
into the air.
You see, like, Asdra can see it. She's the only one that can actually see you. We'll see a bit of, like I want to say air buffering around you. Like, she'll see, like, a little, like what appears to be, like, a little wind blowing around you.
And there's not, like, light like there was before, either.
Yeah. Absolutely. Also, how many nat 20s do I need to roll today? I've rolled too many. This
I mean, a
isn't
couple
fair.
more, and then we got...
I
a
bet if you
game
try
going.
hard, you can do a couple more.
All right.
No.
Thrask. Show me what you got.
And we bash in. What? 21.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Lethal
Tell me what
combat.
happens.
Still angry that he got poked twice. Again, Thrask does his usual MO where he just stands tall and just breathes in. Overhead smash on the ruffian.
Okay.
Damn.
This dude, like, he done. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. He done.
He slams so hard that he almost hovers off the ground, like hind legs up, as his hands are like bashing him in.
Okay.
With that same maneuver, he goes into a four-legged bound down the road.
Okay. Where are you going?
Sees his friends to the right and turns
All right.
and engages this last ruffian. Do I have enough movement to stand in the way right here?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That guy will not be able to go anywhere without provoking you.
And that's all he's got. That's all I got.
All right. Eelstar, you know what? Roll a d20 for me.
Alrighty. I was going to my character sheet.
Did you just roll a nat 1?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
Wild magic search?
No.
Damn.
You are not doing great.
He voids his bowels.
Yes. You void your bowels.
I'll avoid my vowels. Because
Is
I'm
it
at
good
0.
for you,
I'm
right?
not at like.
Yeah, I'm
Negative.
not gonna have you do death throws because you didn't get knocked below 0. But you were not doing great. Also, why do you keep everybody rolls nat ones except me? Oh no, I rolled one to start. That's fine. It's fine. All right, we are at Asdra.
I can't
You're
believe I rolled on that
welcome.
one. God, when I don't want to roll on that one, that's all I get. When I want one, it's like, nah, dude.
Hey, what can I say?
I am going to charge. Run
Okay.
towards him. And more just like run towards him with my warhammer. Because I'm
Alright.
angry.
All right, we found what makes Asdra attack. Oh,
A nat
Oh,
20.
I am
There
angry.
we go.
and she managed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what happens to this guy.
I overhead smash him.
You coming down like a guy
Wrecking
nailing
ball.
like spikes on a railroad? Or are you coming like a
like
croc?
I am like smashing him, hoping to get him into the ground.
So Hope's watching, and he sees Asdra come up, and Asdra swings this hammer, and it comes down, and literally, Hope can watch this like ruffian's skull just get crushed down. Like her hammer sinks into his body.
Oof.
Like it's and the dude just like she pulls that hammer back, and the body just collapses.
And
Like,
I look at Hope and I'm like, we're even.
Hope just nods. Like, it's a very solemn nod. Like, it's not like he actually seems like he knows what's going on for once. Like, oh, we're in battle, and just solemn nod.
That's
Oh, kill the
phenomenal.
guy.
Yeah, Hope killed that guy. I saw that.
All right, and
Let
we
him lay low for a
have
while.
Horace.
No shenanigans. Horace just lines up a shot and fires it at this guy with his longbow.
All right. Oh yeah. Tell me what Horace is thinking as he takes this shot.
Not much of anything, honestly. Just he wants him dead,
Okay. Well,
and he's a little pissed off that he got hit by him earlier.
Feel the
rest
rhythm.
assured.
Feel the breeze.
Feel the
Rest
rhythm.
assured.
Feel the rhyme.
Rest assured, that arrow pierces his just right in the chest where his heart would be, where you assume a human's heart would be, and he just kind of clutches at his chest, and Thrask gets sprayed with a little bit of the blood.
Thrask catches the ruffian's body and gently guides it away from the cat.
Yeah. I will. I'm gonna have you roll something for that because I want to see if you roll a nat one. Roll me a
Athletics.
dexterity check. Athletics is fine. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you absolutely can't grab this guy and guide him away from Eelstar.
I see that this shish kebab body is about to hit my fellow catman. Sad that he did not get the kill in this encounter. I decided to be kind and catch the body and guide it away so
I
it
was
doesn't fall on him.
so close to getting killed too, man. God damn it.
All right, and with that, go ahead.
I rush over to Ilstar
Okay.
and I touch him
Woo.
to try to revive him.
Okay,
At the face. It was
Can
at
I
my
give
face.
I'll give Azure guidance for that.
Does it do?
Oh, yes.
What does that do? Add a D4 or something?
1d4.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Roll a d4 on top of that, Asdra. Oh, not Eelstar. I'll give it to you though. That's fine.
My only time I crit positive. Let's do it.
So yeah, Eelstar gets healed for 9 points of damage, and with that, the encounter has been handled.
I killed one. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Okay.
Hope
You tried, Cat.
You did great, man.
Hope understands that we're in like Mortal Kombat, but he's still just confused on why they were attacking us. So he's like poking the dead body of the second guy that was attacking him.
Yes. Poke that one all you want. Poke him. Poke him hard. Poke this one too.
Like, all right, it's dead. He's dead. I don't understand why this happened, but he's dead.
Thrask barks and honors the warriors, thumps his chest as he grazes his claws against their face to close their eyes.
Hope will look back and go, oh fuck, whose voice was it? He'll point towards the manor and say, so we're going to the manor. Yes? That's all he's got.
What about the magic caves?
And with that, we're gonna call it good. Will the group go with Hope to the Tresiden Manor? Will Eelstar ever get an actual kill?
That's not fair. I have 5 kills total. Shut up, God.
Will Thrask continue to bite? Will Azra ever not get hit? Will Horus finish the job? Find out next time on Tales of the Other Realms.
That was so cool. That was a good outro. I swear, Thrask is like Kaiman from Dorohedoro, but like rabbit.
Oh my god! What did the man say inside my mouth?
What did the man in my mouth say? Oh shit!
I didn't realize that the ruffians got multi-attack. I did not know that was a thing.
Shit, it's your
Yeah,
birthday
maybe
now,
it
isn't it?
wouldn't have happened.
Whose birthday?
I
Well,
think
that-
it's Moose's birthday now. Happy birthday!
is. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
I only know that because it's also my anniversary. I gotta text my wife.
Happy anniversary!
Oh no, run!
Yeah, no, that encounter was going to happen either way. But you guys,
Did you have crit?
I
Almost
don't- I don't-
every hit.
I don't
Every
control
hit.
that.
I love how lucky I fucking get on some of this shit.
See, up until now,
Awesome.
Eelstar has been pretty good at avoiding most of the damage. It's always been directed at somebody else. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, Thrask.
I'm so squishy. I'm literally a glass cannon.
Thrask face tanks everything. Azra face tanks everything. Like,
Willingly.
Well, yeah.
no, that is a lot of nat 20s that I should like. I don't know why I'm getting them, but no, the Red Brand
Sure.
Ruffians. It gives you an idea of what you're gonna be walking into
Gods.
next session.
Let's not go to there.
Presendar Manor. Oh.
Back to the inn. Long rest.
Everyone can take 80 experience
Yay.
for that fight. I see Brooke is already out of there, so I'll add it in for you, Brooke.
Oh, actually, I
430?
also could you?
Yeah.
A couple of my spells were repeated on my list. Could you delete those?
Yeah.
It started with
Okay, so how did
Sacred
it-
Flame on the second after
Yeah, I
healing
got
word. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Sorry if I was a little out of it that last little bit there. I was desperately trying to get. I made a little Thrask goat for Pi, and I was trying to like resize it so it would fit as an emoji. And I apparently am incapable of making this thing an emoji. So I guess I'm gonna give up after 52 attempts.
Man, this next fight. Hey, Ryan, how close was I to killing that thing? That second guy.
Oh, the other.
Yeah.
So, real quick, everyone should be at 430 experience.
Sweet,
you
I love
State mine.
Yeah, I took your
Okay,
yours.
thank you.
what is level 3? Is it like 1,000 or something, or 500 or?
900?
It's 900 something, maybe.
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought it was 900.
I gotta move him to the lair so I can actually see him.
He-
She hit for 18 on that. He was
Yeah.
close. He was close.
How much health did he have left?
He had 4.
Okay. I just want to see something. I'm just curious. Because I burned 2 things that fight that I didn't really want to burn if I didn't have to. I just want to know if it was worth it. It would have been worth it. It would have been worth it.
Yeah, because he would have.
It would have got him next turn.
If he was the last one left, he might not have stuck around.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll tell you that one of them was going. If one was left, he was going to run away. But you guys, like, you killed the one that was closest to running back to the manor. So the last one left was the one that was engaged with Thrask, and Horus took care of him. So
Yeah. It's like, okay, we're gonna, question him, and then no. No.
well, once they started dealing like real damage to you guys,
Like, oh shit, this is
It's-
real.
it's almost like you were being given options to see, like, you see what you've got, what you're up against, so you may or may not want to necessarily go after
Crabs.
them.
Oh, Hope
Out
wants
of
to go.
character.
against
Grass is
fucking
ready. I'm ready to go.
Eostar is angry now. Red cloaked bastards! I didn't do anything to you.
Like, Hope wants to go there for the fucking potential information that's in there. Like that, no questions asked.
See,
Doesn't even care.
Eostar, like, even though he's like near death, he's like, I have something to do. And goes and gets some viol strings from the. We can do that later.
This won't technically, like, this is canon, but it's not going to be required for the podcast or
Yeah.
roll a D100.
Oh,
Who?
Him?
Her?
damn.
Too bad. I needed you to roll an 80 or higher.
For what?
I was gonna have
Oh, close.
I was going to have one of the either Barthen or Nene come out and be like, "Oh, you poor thing. Here's some strings."
I'm so sorry. After your performance last night,
I heard you broke your strings last night. I thought I'd bring you these. No charge, no charge. But you didn't roll high enough.
no.
Zach,
You have to buy them.
Yeah.
did you stop Craig already, Zach?
Did I stop Craig? I'm going to stop Craig.
Okay,
I
We're also
seriously
still
thought
alive.
about-
so-
That's fine.
that's fine. I just
I seriously thought about bringing in Battle Goat.
both of these recordings. Is it just this one right here, and then the one that's gonna say after that?
No, it's those two. The ones that are on April 1st, those two. So the Craig Horse 8344688883 and the Craig Horse 77112285. Both of those.
883 and 2285.
Yeah, both of those.
Guys, I'm scared for you guys.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Well, throw us in a basement with some rats to squish. It'll take about 500 rats, and we should be good.
You grind for 10 hours.
We'll go kill boars on the hillside.
More tutorial gobos.
Yeah, right.
So I have out of character, the stuff that I brought up or that you found out about, the little side quest things, those might not be a whole lot easier.
I think we could take the dragon.
Didn't assume they would be.
there's an enemy with a bunch of hit points. I
Oh,
really
the-
hope he.
The cave.
I
should
really-
be-
Hey, we're just talking to the banshee. There's nothing wrong there.
Oh yeah, like I'll say I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna
bring
save my.
I'm gonna bring
comments on that.
earplugs.
Don't pickpocket it.
Uh,
I wanted that comb.
the Horace got really excited about the undead things.
It did.
That gives me great joy.
Well, undead are weak against fire, if I'm not mistaken.
And they're
I'm good to
dumb.
go. And they're dumb.
Until they're intelligent.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, it's
So you
the
run into,
speed
like,
zombies.
That's only high level undead. I'm sure we won't come across any of those.
Let me see.
Gelatinous
see.
cube.
I mean, the banshee counts as undead, doesn't it?
It's a ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost.
For the people that got to do the one shot, you fought some zombies, and I don't know if you noticed a quirk that zombies have,
Oh yeah.
but they do not.
Have a particular weakness to fire.
Yeah, they do not have a particular weakness
It's okay.
to fire.
Everything burns.
There's not a. I mean, could run into a revenant or
Hey
something.
Chaos, thanks for chatting and hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Have a good night, man. Oh, Banshees definitely didn't scar my brother. Darby, what is Darby O'Gill? I've never seen that. I don't even heard of that.
The what?
Darby O'Gill?
What's that?
Apparently, it's a movie that has a banshee in it.
Yeah, never seen it.
No, Chaos is talking about it in stream chat. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. If you want to donate to the Child's Play charity, you can go to our website, talesoftheouterrim.com. We got links to all our stuff there and link to the charity. So I hope y'all had fun, and may the force be with you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.